Yeah.
But you're
Fireman.
paying no attention.
Alright, cool. Before we begin, I'll give a quick content warning. There may be some crimes committed in this session, so anyone who's watching, please do not emulate these or do this at home. This is done by trained professionals in a and any resemblance to people real or fictional is purely coincidental.
Think, what would the Red Raven do?
Anyway, we begin back at the hideout. Everyone is here in Luxe's room, admiring how good of a job Felton did mopping up all the wine stains with... It's like this room was like as good as new, like genuinely, for a maid. He's done a really fucking good job, considering that's not his main gig.
I've taken on in such a long time. I even got him to sort out my little my tent that I had out on the street.
Do you still sleep in that?
Well, yeah, I'm still looking for a place of my own officially. So that's my registered address. That's where all my post goes to. So I have to go back there. As is my forwarding address. So I have all my.
Speaking of posts, you guys have got some mail on the floor there.
Yeah, I've been redirecting a lot of that this way actually.
This isn't my room, so I'll leave it be.
Some important documents, I think. Oh no, this can't be for me. I think the Red Raven was dealing with those.
Let's see.
I should go speak to him about those.
Lawsuit for animal negligence. What is the meaning of all this? Eddie is taking you to court for abusing Edgar. This again. This is still going on. You'll hear from her lawyer.
Eddie, I was meaning to speak to you about this. I do want to say I understand where you're coming from with this. But on the other hand, I am a fully fledged lawyer and have won 100% of my cases.
Edgar's literally saying that they forgive us.
Motherfucker, that wasn't what you saying last time I logged out.
I don't think you can understand what the rabbit is saying there, Lux. I don't think you speak rabbit.
Does anyone really speak rabbit? I think I don't know.
Me?
I can speak to my rat actually, so maybe it's not so far-fetched. Oh, who's a good little Edgar? This is Edgar, right? Wait, which one's Edgar? Big
Edgar's
or small?
the small one.
Oh, look, I forgive them. They didn't know any. Oh, what a good little Edgar.
Where are you? What are you? Are you reading this somewhere? What's going on?
I'm looking into its little beady eyes, and I can just see the forgiveness radiating.
Is that what you're
from
getting?
This animal.
Eyes that he. So can you just say verbatim what it is that you're getting from these eyes?
Yeah. When I look deeply into these little eyes, I see I forgive them. They didn't know any better. That's so sweet. That's so nice. Thank you.
It's a claim of ignorance, not negligence. Okay, that's important.
This is great.
That makes it a completely different case if that's the case. We're talking about you can't charge someone on criminal ignorance if we were not knowingly in the position to look after said rabbit.
I've never looked after a rabbit before.
Claim we'd make here is that you didn't tell us to look after said rabbit in your absence, and so how would we know to do so?
Eddie, what if we just say we're sorry?
They are very sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm also very sorry.
I'm sorry to Edgar, and I'm sorry to you. And I'm sorry to whatever this other rabbit is. I forgot.
I'm sure.
You named the other one.
Did I?
Pablo. It's Pablo.
I don't remember this. I was probably off my tits on Spark. I'm sorry.
There we go. It's negligence. I told you.
No.
Pure negligence.
Drug addiction is not negligence. It's a disease, and it rages through the city. And when I'm in office, I will make sure that all addicts
in office.
Place.
This again.
Look, I've been working on my campaign.
Have you?
Only briefly. I've thought about it a lot while I bathe.
You've been bathing?
I don't have time to do much else, so I was just like planning like campaign slogans and how I'd oust the opposition and besmirch their name, that sort of thing.
You're running for office?
I'm proud of you for taking a bath, honestly. That's the more shocking information.
I thought that might be the first proper step to take, was to actually take a bath. Yeah. So now I take a bath at least once a week.
That's
Oh,
a
wow.
good start. That's a good start.
Yeah. I even clean like behind my ears now. And did you know the ears actually store so much stuff? I found a generation's worth of bloat flies just like
That's the
behind
okay.
one of my ears.
You can
I dug them all out though, so they're gone.
Fox, you know you don't have to share everything, right? All the
I'm
time.
not gonna give you my bloat flies. No, I've put them in a
I know.
jar.
I mean, you're
Find
kind of, you know that Oliver guy. You're kind of reminding me of him right now.
Oh, oversharing Oliver?
Oversharing Oliver's an open book, and I respect that about him.
Oh, so
More
you're
people like
emulating him.
oversharing Oliver, the world would be a better place to live in.
I don't think
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
I think we should all know less about each other.
There's certain information I don't
Didn't-
need.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, look, me and Edgar have made up. Look at him. Oh, he loves being in my little hands. That's what a good little guy.
You know what? I'll drop the lawsuit if you can look after them for the entire day without shit going wrong.
Oh
So what,
shit,
I'm gonna
really?
Take them on the job with us.
Do I have to have them with me?
If you can look after them for the entire day without anything going wrong, I will drop the lawsuit.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Oh shit. All right, I call Edgar.
Okay, I'm going to.
I got this.
Fox is going to grab Pedro and just like forcibly push him into his jacket.
So
my
Pedro
God,
is like
alright.
very, even though he's large, he's quite lethargic. Sorry, she, her as a pronouns. Pedro, she's quite lethargic and lazy. He's like, if you didn't know any better and there wasn't any signs of breathing, you would think this is a dead rabbit.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna stick that in. Yeah, there we go.
What? I zoned out. What's happening?
Oh, I've got a rabbit in my jacket. Don't worry about it.
We're taking care of the rabbits all day, and Eddie will drop the lawsuit.
Just don't
You-
get shot.
You are or we are? As
We as a team.
I see.
Unless
okay.
you'd rather continue getting sued, Lux.
I don't want to be sued.
I think we win
I mean,
this
I
game.
do have a pretty good lawyer,
Maybe we can
but
get
Fox.
I reckon we can take care of the
I
rabbit.
heard the Red Raven was a witness, and he is prolific in this town.
No problem.
I only heard of him recently.
Yeah,
Well,
same.
he is a rising star, the protector of the weak and innocent.
I'm a fan, honestly. Such a
I
gravelly
think he came
voice.
to visit you guys. Did you get to meet him?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, how
I got
was
to
he? Was he
spend
nice
some
to you
time with him. He's very knowledgeable.
guys?
Anyway, all right, let's go. Anyway, I got a little bunny in my hand. Let's see what we're doing today.
Did you get to meet him?
So at the bar, everyone's looking up the horoscopes in the local newspaper.
Oh, horoscope.
Figuring out.
Oh. Artist? Wait, what is this? Oh no.
It's a horoscope,
Oh.
Viv.
No, I read the newspaper by mistake. I can't deal with this. Hold.
Artist Eleanor unveils new collection of very unflattering nude artwork of a subject named Vivian.
Oh,
Oh, it's also telling me I should kill you, Viv. But aside from that,
You know what? Please.
I was just
take
thinking,
care of Edgar.
so Viv, am I right in thinking that this subject named Vivian is either yourself or another ex-partner of theirs, perhaps?
Yeah, you're in the right direction.
So it's another ex-partner. It's not anything. It's not you.
No, it's the one. We've met her a few times.
Eleanor was the one at the bar last time, though.
So this
yeah.
Vivian that they describe, is that you?
Yeah.
Wait, she was. So Viv had the chance to kill her. Let's go about.
Oh.
I did, and I decided to just have sex instead. Is that a problem?
Oh,
Well,
like
apparently
the
he is now.
That is one of your many problems, Viv. Yes.
I don't want to solve every problem with murder.
The fact that you
Corvo.
think binary choice.
Well,
problem
Philton
solving
chimed in saying
is
it's what
correct.
Midnight would have wanted.
I don't know about that.
The binary choice you appear to think that you have is that you should either kill it or fuck it. And I don't think those are the only
Or
choices.
both, but in the opposite order.
The only person that can get away with those sorts of choices are the Red Raven, who I hear
Oh,
has been quite prevalent in this city recently. Yes,
Uh-huh.
he has been doing much to right the wrongs of this city.
You know,
Great justice.
honestly, Viv, sex over murder. I agree.
Yeah.
However,
I was trying to be the bigger person by just humiliating her,
Then-
but she kind of got me back, I guess.
Viv, you'll always be tiny. You're always gonna be short.
I didn't want to solve my problems by strangling the life out of her. Just like a
Yeah.
little bit of light choking. That's it.
Thinking about it, she
Horror
would've- she would've
questions:
been
have you considered
very-
solving your problems with a heavy dose of drugs?
Oh, what do you have?
Oh, wait, we're looking after
Edgar can't get high, but I can.
No, you're looking after Edgar today. No drugs.
No, can I have some wine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yay! I'm gonna get wine drunk and forget all my problems. Where's my
Clover
fist
looks at you
wine?
and asks, "Isn't one of your problems the fact that you were negligent to the animal you're currently holding?"
What did? Oh yeah, no, that's not. That's fine. That's fine. There you go. Look, I can hold everything in one hand.
Ah, like a true woman.
This is great. Oh God, I shouldn't kill her, right?
No.
I mean, this is a little far. She's taking this public.
You could write a smear campaign against her, or we could pose as people with the newspaper and write an article about her piece.
Oh, yeah, let's tear her apart and make sure she never works in this town again. Lux,
Mhm.
you're amazing. Thank you. Your brain, genius.
Thank you.
All I'm thinking as well. So this picture that's been painted,
Uh-huh.
a nude art, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a depiction of your body.
Yeah, well, supposedly, but that's not what I look like.
Maybe we
Or
should go and see the painting. I mean, I've seen Viv naked.
This is what I look like.
I've seen Viv naked a few times. So yeah, not intimately, obviously, but
Yeah, just in the bath.
so
And with some in the whorehouse. And
That's-
in your bedroom. And in my bedroom. And in the back alley that one time when I was throwing up and I got
yeah, I think I've seen you naked more times
Oh,
than I've
never
seen
mind.
you clothed at this point, and I think that says a lot about our, dynamic.
I think it's
What was
healthy.
I feel like I had a point that I was reaching. Yes. So, this depiction of your nude
Yeah.
body has been painted and is being portrayed without your prior consent.
Correct.
That is a form of revenge pornography.
Oh no, are we lawyering up? Eddie, who's your lawyer for suing us? Can we hire them in turn? I think this could work.
Such a good lawyer, I'm not gonna fucking tell you who they are.
Ah shit. Alright, that's fair, that's fair.
I mean, it
I
wouldn't be the lawyer that we murdered.
I have won 100% of all my cases.
He's not wrong.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was there when you won that case. I wasn't very confident, but you did pull through, so I guess that's true. If only the Red Raven were here. He would know what to do.
Well,
I-
hopefully he will be here when we need him most. Maybe if you call upon him, he will aid you in whatever fight you have. But if you
All
do,
upon him, like how?
I don't know, maybe some sort of signal.
Red
Maybe
Raven,
a
Red
call.
Raven.
Maybe you could call upon him by making the sound of a raven. A caw-caw!
I don't think that's.
Oh, excuse me, I have to go to the toilet. because I have to diarrhea.
Oh, well, he wasn't eating more of that bubble bath. I saw him. I didn't even stop him. I just let
Oh
it
my
happen.
god. Wait, I've told
I'm
him
sorry.
so many times not to eat.
Gunsoul
bubble
chimes
bath.
in and says, Viv, if that painting is of you and it was posted without your consent, maybe you can sue for royalties.
Yeah, should I sue for
Oh.
something? I think I could sue for a lot of things.
Hear me out. I think you could go to the paper, claim it as a form of revenge porn, and then sue to request for royalties. That would like destroy her, and then she would have to pay money to you.
You have to pay money to you
would love this.
continually as long as that kept making money, right?
Yeah.
All the money that
Oh, I
painting
would
made.
love that.
Out of the
Let's-
shadows jumps a
Boom!
masked figure. Boom. Standing upon the chair before you, you see him. And he's saying all this out loud. The Red Raven emerges. He adds his own sound effects as well.
There should be a
Fair
we'll do some
citizens of Doskvol,
polite applause.
How can I aid you today?
Horror says he doesn't have it. You know, he doesn't have a TV, so he doesn't see why he needs to pay a TV license to you. But please stop visiting.
Are you still using streaming services?
What's
He
a
doesn't
streaming
have anything like that. Please just stop. Please stop knocking at his door, Mr. TV license man.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize the Red Raven was a TV licensing man. We shouldn't have let him in.
Moonlighting. Anyway, I heard. the
Harper
call
says
of the
they're a
wind.
pain. Once they're in the door, they don't leave.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, my
See you again.
ex-girlfriend has shared some unflattering artwork that's supposed to be based on me. It's totally not. My tits are
Ah.
great. So
I've seen them. Remember, we had that sexual intercourse together. Do you remember?
oh my
Lady
god, it's gonna be a day.
You know, I
Oh
kind of.
my fucking god.
Do you know where Fox went?
I believe he went to diarrhea.
I
would not
think you
go
have to
looking
make
for
a
him.
fox
He
sound
might
to
be there
summon
for a
him.
while.
I don't know what Fox.
What does a fox sound like? What does the fox say?
Don't. We'll get coffee stricken.
Shit. Should we
Why would you
help him
want-
with the diarrhea?
There's no need to help him. He will work it out himself.
I don't know. Sometimes he likes it if you give him a little light back scratchy because he's all sweaty.
I
and
will
his
speak with
tummy's
him
up-
on this.
I wonder how long he's gonna keep doing that.
Are we gonna like acknowledge this or that like or
I want to see
Should
how
we just-
long he does it for.
he has to. Oh, hi,
Red
Red
Raven?
Red Eye.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's a
Yeah, I
tale.
recognize.
My tale is a tragic one. I
Oh,
was but a young, innocent son of a billionaire.
oh, really?
I see.
Yes, aristocracy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And they were
what's your...
tragically shot before my very eyes.
Oh, so you inherited everything?
So now I have all their wealth, and I
Yeah.
use that to better this city. The only way I know how. Through violence.
Belton grips his
Um.
mop with a tight grip and says under his breath, "Fucking nepotism."
It's actually more inheritance than nepotism, but yes, your point stands.
Well,
So wait, who all have you helped in the city, Mr. Raven?
I help anyone who is in danger. Like the other day, there was this old man who was walking down the street with all of his groceries, and they're already heavy. So I helped him
No.
carry them.
I see. How heroic.
And
And
then,
I do appreciate that, young man, but please stop coming to check if I paid my TV license. I don't have a TV.
I am doing you a service. There are many great shows on TV that you could be watching,
Like what?
like the soon
Like Avatar Legends?
Red Raven.
Corporal says he's a very big fan of Return of the Lost Avatar. If anyone else is also eagerly awaiting the next episode.
That's true. That
He's been on a bit of a hiatus right now, and
On
he's
terrestrial
really
TV,
eagerly
yeah.
waiting for it to come back.
Yeah, writer's strike probably.
He supports them on their strike.
Good. We should all support them.
You know, I think we should probably get Fox and then go and see this art.
Yeah, let me go check on him in the bathroom.
1 second. 1 second. It's horrible in there. Let me speak. to
Oh,
him.
I've smelled terrible things coming out of that man's body. I'm not too worried.
Oh, I am.
Oh, hey there.
I am so
You
relieved.
just missed where the Red Raven was here.
Red Raven, where did he go?
I had no idea.
Oh,
There's
he-
no doors or
went
windows
to-
in that bathroom.
He is
He went
so
to check on you.
mysterious. Honestly,
Yeah.
I hope to one day meet him myself.
How's your tummy?
Oh, my tummy, I had the most violent of diarrhea, but it is now just fine.
Okay, well, we're gonna go see Vivanud.
Oh,
No, you're
yeah.
gonna see a caricature, a slandering of me nude. Thank you very much.
I hope it is tastefully done.
Maybe it'll be nice.
Alright, bye Miyamo.
So,
and
Adelaide
Mian.
wants to ask, what is it that you're doing? Are you
Oh.
taking her to court, or are you going to try and do a stage interview? I think you probably need to plan it out before actually heading out.
Oh
I
shit,
mean,
yeah,
we
what?
could- I think we could go down the legal route. What did the Red Raven have to say on this?
Oh, he said legal, I think. I don't know. He started
You said something about
monologuing.
violence.
He started talking about having sex with all of us.
What? He had
Oh,
sex
wow.
with all of you?
Just a handful of us.
Oh, not you though, Lux, right? We're monogamous, so you wouldn't do that.
I
Yeah, right?
absolutely wouldn't.
Of course.
Right.
Fox knows you're lying.
We're gonna play that game.
Okay then.
Oh no. I don't like this anymore.
So Eddie,
Oh wait, as long as we have our day in court and make sure Edgar doesn't die in my hands, Eddie's cool with us now.
you're dropping the case in that case,
Yeah,
right?
you're forgiving us.
As long as you actually, one, you don't lose them.
Yeah.
Two, they both come back alive.
Okay.
And three, they come back in good condition. I'll drop the case.
Oh, it doesn't have to be excellent, like gently used condition is fine.
Please don't gently use the rabbit.
I am literally, it's literally scrabbling in my shirt right now.
That's not
Oh, be careful. I hope you're wearing an undershirt because rabbits love nipples.
Oh,
They think they're little carrot nubs and they're like ham nam 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 nam. Ham nam nam nam. So be careful. Guard
I'm
your nips.
always careful. I always guard my nipples.
Okay.
See,
so-
that's-
I've ripped up his shirt to reveal like several plasters already next over them.
I definitely can't see blood like just appearing.
Little scratchies.
Oh, that's alright. I bleed a lot.
Yeah, that's something you do.
That's why we like
Okay.
you.
Okay, so
bad,
we're
yeah,
going
okay.
to go and see the painting.
Yeah.
Before you do head out as well, you remember you can
Legal.
also give tasks to either Junsol, Korvo, or the Katsuki gang, because you can tell them to do things while you guys are out.
Junso, can you get some dirt on this lady? This ex-girlfriend. Maybe get something we can slander her with in court.
Ooh, you know
Find
what,
out
we'll
she's
see if
got
we
any
can. So I
connections.
believe. Let me just quickly check. What is your crew level?
Any
Yes, we
any
get to
skeletons
cross
in the closet that we can shake out.
We can see if we can. You're a tier
So
1,
does
so you get
that mean she figured out it
3d6.
was me?
Possibly. You could probably ask her that when you meet her. Let's have a look. What does Junsol
Yeah.
find?
I mean, you probably reminded her what your body looked like when you had
Okay,
sexual intercourse.
Junsol's
with
got
her.
some information.
Oh,
Ooh.
already.
Yeah,
He just works fast.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
so
very
quick.
efficient.
I only asked you to do that like 30 seconds ago.
He already just was waiting for us to ask.
Yeah, pretty much. He's very ahead of the game, right? You guys know that. That's why you hired him.
Yeah, exactly.
So Junsol's found out that she's actually quite broke.
Ooh, broke
Oh.
bitch. That's why she came back to my place and couldn't pay for a
you're
cab.
good lawyer as well.
Pathetic.
She can
Gonna
probably
get a
still
stake.
get a lawyer based on the earnings she's going to get from her new artwork, but that's like, you know, paid
They'd have to be doing it pro bono though.
pretty much, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So-
Good. And we
Yes,
can leave her
sir.
destitute.
You
Could
can
you
still
sue
get
her for
Corvo to do a task as well, or the Katsuki. Remember, you also have like you are currently at war with the Weeping Lady, and you do have a high level of
shit, yeah.
heat.
Oh yeah, should we just?
Oh no, hang on, your heat's
like-
gone. I just remembered. Yeah, you don't have any heat.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got rid of the
Yeah.
heat. I slandered somebody. I slandered. Oh no, wait! I slandered the artist, Eleanor. I slandered Eleanor.
You had to pay some
Oh,
very
yeah,
high
yeah.
fees for that. You know, she got fined, so you put her into her
Yeah.
overdraft for that.
Oh, you did that. Good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what I've been forgetting this whole time? I'm nervous to leave the fucking hideout. What if Zack Sniper shows up? We have a lot of shit going on right
don't
now.
worry, if he shows up, then the Red Raven will deal with him probably.
Oh.
Probably.
Why does everyone I love betray me?
I think you're just. I think you go for the feeling in the moment rather than the.
Well, we were
I think you'll
friends.
fuck anyone that'll take you, honestly. and I think
Okay, well,
that's-
this wasn't about the sex. This wasn't about the vagina stuff. This was about friendship, Fox, okay?
What
Hey.
friendship? These are all your ex-partners. These are all people that have been sexually intimate with you.
Wait, have you
Okay.
been sexually intimate with Zack Sniper as well?
Yeah, he was one of my exes, but he's the only one that I liked afterwards. He didn't,
This is
he
what I'm
didn't
saying.
betray me until he betrayed me by,
As
fucking
soon as
with that
someone has
Ruby.
sex with you, that's that you've opened up your most intimate connection with them.
the pussy connection.
That's it.
Oh, God. That's it. All right. Everybody gather around. Just stand on
Oh.
this table.
No.
Hold on. I forgot my last name. It's been a long
Okay.
day. Vivian, name to be edited in later. Vivian Claremont. That's my name. Thank you very much. I'm renouncing sex. The pussy shop is closed. Don't come a knocking. I am done having sex.
Hang
I'm
on a
done,
second.
I'm
Because you
finished.
said your
So-
name, I want to quickly check if someone notices.
Oh shit! Oh,
I'm gonna
fucking
say-
six.
Horrifus here is gonna say. Did you say Claremont?
Yeah, I did. I'm sticking with it.
He
have no
shows you
shame.
his hat, and on the inside it says belongs to Charles Claremont.
The fuck?
I've been doing a lot of drugs, and it's affected a lot of my long-term memory, and I've been trying to find out who I've been all this time for like the last year.
Are you kidding me?
You're related to Horrifus?
I'm sorry. Are you telling me this cracked out wizard is my long lost father?
I believe so. I came here looking for something, but I've just
Well,
been
I'm
doing a
very
lot of
glad
drugs.
I didn't have sex with you. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
You know, the more I look at you, I see the resentment.
No, please, Lex, don't make things worse.
The gray hair. I see it.
Oh my god.
I've had a lot of a growth spurt since I was escaped from prison.
Yeah,
when I
you
had
used to be really
yeah, when I
short.
had actual food with nutrients in it and not prison gruel.
You just shot up. Oh,
Oh,
my
that's so
gosh.
good.
All right, I'm gonna give him a hug.
Don't crush the rabbit.
Okay,
Is
I'm
there
gonna
any way we can
carefully.
do some
Viv, you
form
can
of
remove
back-
2 stress for finding your long lost father.
Oh my god! I'm untraumatized a little. Holy shit! Well, maybe I should work on getting your memories back. Oh my
so-
gosh, yeah, you don't know anything about mom or the brothers or anything. What happened in
I'm
prison? How'd you
literally
get
suffering
out?
from severe brain damage from drug abuse. So
Oh well.
it's how I actually. I
you and me
think
both.
if I remember correctly, I did have a diary that was destroyed due to bad weather and living on the streets. But I believe I
Oh.
started growing my own herbs and dealing them in prison, and that's how I managed to trade and get the tools to escape in the first place.
Oh, I see.
Resourceful.
Wow, that's my dad right there, everybody.
We
Drug
just
lord.
used him.
Did he also
Extraordinary.
escape through the vents?
At the time, I was small enough to get into them.
Yeah,
I am
it
also
seems
still
like-
very thin and stringy, so I can probably still like squeeze my way in like a snake and slither in.
Yeah. We Claremonts, we're good at worming our way into holes like vermin. It's nice. It's a good trait to have.
I see.
We're survivors.
You know, I didn't expect it to be Viv's family we met first.
Terrible.
Well, I mean,
Well, I do suppose
met Ruby.
We did meet Ruby. I suppose.
she was never mind. Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about any family on my part, okay? Let's would you know, any family that I'm reunited with is getting a knife to the chest.
Are you not
I
interested in
can't
finding
believe-
your long lost father? Says Horribus. Currently holding hands with his now reunited daughter.
Yeah. I'm so
I
happy.
never really knew my father, so I have no bearing on what he is like or who he is. Though if he's the man that left me in that hellhole of a condition, I mean, he was literally a concubine, from what I understand. So I have.
What if he ran away to escape your mother? I mean, I think that's something you can relate to.
If that's what he did, then good for him, I guess. But I have no.
Yeah, aren't
issue
men
with
like-
man.
Aren't they like slaves in your culture?
Kind
I
of, yeah.
remember you saying something about
Yeah,
that.
we're basically used as I'm not affiliated with that anymore. But what would happen is that they would be used as concubines to produce strong heirs. The strong heirs usually would be female, though sometimes an effeminate man could go far.
Yeah.
So you know that you know, equal opportunities as long as you looked pretty enough.
I suppose.
But largely, no. Men were used for their seed, as it were.
Oh,
Yes. I think that was the plan for me. I was meant to produce many heirs for the
my
nation. Many strong heirs.
my dad's from Doskvol, so we could probably run into him at any point, to be honest.
So your dad?
My dad's right here.
Sorry?
I thought you lived with your dad.
Oh, no, we live in separate estates. There's the main estate, and then there's the summer home. I've been staying in the summer home.
Oh, okay. What about you, Eddie? Have you got any hidden parents?
Fucked if I know.
You don't know.
No. I came here with my sister, and then my sister's fucking dead.
Yeah, Fox, can you please have some...
I asked about parents, not about dead siblings.
You should have known that the family was next, okay? Come on. It's a sensitive topic.
Is it?
We just found out about the whole...
I just
Wait,
don't
what's her name
understand
again?
this concept of being unhappy that family members are dead. That's an alien concept to me.
Blake chimed in saying his family probably missed him.
Oh dear.
Oh god, he gives me the shivers.
Did anyone find out that Blake, did your parents know that you're dead?
I don't think they do.
Like, did your parents even love you?
I
be
don't
real.
think they did, he said with tears in his eyes.
Oh.
Corvo, maybe
Oh,
your
sorry,
dad
sorry.
can be revealing to the world in a subtle way that Blake is dead, so that his parents can finally lay him to rest.
You mean admit to my own murder?
No.
No.
Subtly behind the scenes, set it out so that people can know he's dead and gone. You can
I
make
mean,
it look
I was very efficient making sure his body could not be identified.
Well, could you perhaps make it so that it looked like he died in a heroic
Cares.
way?
It's fine.
No, even
Fox.
better. What if Blake were the Red Raven?
What?
So the Red Raven, right? We don't know who he is, so we could
Uh-huh.
attribute all of his good doings to.
Oh, we have a
Right.
perfect cover if someone finds out about the Red Raven, right?
Lux just
saying.
looks at Viv
What?
and just blinks. Just
Why,
kinda
why are you
like,
staring at
yeah.
me? Is it the rabbit?
No, everything's
Is it my
fine.
nearly identical in features father?
So, Corvo, can you go out there and spread rumors that the Red Raven is actually the missing blue coat known as Blake, and he is out to spread justice around the world? Then at least his
Do you know what?
family knows
I'm not gonna
he's
roll
out
for that.
there.
I'm gonna say yeah, he'll happily do that. In fact, what he's gonna do, he's got a friend who happens to own, like, you know, have ties with some of the radio hosts. He can probably get a few rumors spread that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he heard one of his favorite shows is currently off air, so they got time to spin out on the
Okay, next on the agenda, we have to find my dad's memories. Okay, let's not forget that.
I don't think I'm thing one can find.
I'm gonna get fucking high as shit with my dad later, and we're gonna really forget
Corval
everything.
says you could just, send him to rehab and have him recover from his substance abuse.
Not cruel, okay? I care about him, so I don't know if we're gonna do all that now.
Once my uncle went to rehab and then he came back and as a woman. It was interesting.
Huh.
Dad, do you want to be a woman?
So is that your aunt then?
I mean, I like to wear a lot of very flowing, easy clothing. It's liberating.
I support your gender identity journey.
I am also very attached to my Todger.
Well, that's fair.
Well,
That's fair.
I think we should go see Viv's painting.
Oh, I don't even want to look.
Have all the
Alright.
jobs been divvied out? Does everybody know what they're doing?
Okay, do you know what? We'll
Yeah,
switch
there
over
were-
to the score so if everyone can pick their loadout as well. I believe.
Always medium.
Always medium.
So you're taking her to court, right? Or are you going to do the whole fake interview thing?
I think we could just take
Oh, yeah.
it to court.
Newspaper
to
or
court, straight to
court?
court, okay.
I want to take
Yeah.
it straight to court. Yeah, I think that's the best course of action.
Yeah.
However, in
fucker.
doing this, Viv, you are admitting that you are the person in the painting.
I mean, that's the thing. You got to try and
There-
convince the court that she is the one in the painting, that she deserves the royalties. You got to argue that. She's going to
There'll
argue that, it's someone
There
else's
will be
painting.
great shame, but I have no shame, so
Okay,
it's fine.
you're starting on a desperate position. That's fine. If you
Ah,
want to
shit.
head on out.
I am feeling desperate, so this makes sense.
She has a lawyer. Oh no.
So we need to prepare for this. So maybe we should send the first of all we need to serve her. So if someone can send out the documents just showing the correct
Oh, that's
legal
going to be all taken
documents.
care of for you. You can go straight to the courtroom and meet her there.
Oh, okay, that's brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it. Well, while I'm gone, Filton, if you can make sure that my room is clean and tidy, and if also, could you just give my shoes a quick polish because they're a bit.
Filton's like, yeah, sure thing. You actually pay a decent salary, so he's not going to begrudging you, and he's more than happy to.
Okay, thank you. Yes, and just keep the place tidy. If anyone comes asking for us, tell them that we're dead. Thank you.
Sorry.
The rabbit blends in so much with the interior here that I almost forgot you were holding him.
Yeah, I think I'm growing attached to little Edgar. He's so gentle and sweet.
I think we could call him Eggy for short. Do you think he would like
Little
that?
Eggy, do you like that? Is that okay? I'm gonna try to kind of communicate with him. Do you like that nickname?
Hello, Eggy.
Little
Aw.
Eggy, hi.
Look at the little
Reasonable
Eggy.
Asian food on the mind.
Hello, baby.
What-
Where's
what the-
Eddie?
what?
Is Eddie coming?
Eddie has emerged from the fireplace.
With a cat.
Oh, I fucking dropped my worm on the string.
You dropped your what?
Don't worry about it.
Let's go to court. All right, Eddie's always good with directions. Eddie, which way is the courthouse?
I don't think Eddie's ever been to the courthouse.
Eddie will know, I believe.
Wasn't part of the crew when you went to court.
It was a really fun time.
Everyone.
How's,
so good.
how's Pedro, by the way?
My instincts tell me that the courtroom is in the courtroom next to the Lord Governor's stronghold.
I'm gonna walk
Oh.
that way.
That's why
Okay.
Or should I be a witness? Because I've seen you naked. I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna make everyone in this courtroom be a witness.
Oh, Lorraine. Lorraine's here.
Oh,
Lorraine's
fucking shit! Why is Lorraine here? Why are they always together? Oh. Okay.
Wait. Have you had sex with Lorraine?
No, Lorraine. killed
Okay,
Eddie's sister.
confirming, because if you had, then that'd be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we can just offer. It's fine.
Don't say that
I
in the
haven't-
court. Don't say that in the court.
We can offer her death.
Okay. Oh no, wait. Eddie has seen you naked. You have had sex. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can be a witness.
Literally everyone has had sex or seen me naked or both.
I mean, Jack and Midnight have them, but
Well,
So
they're
I could have sex with you.
Lux sighs and walks in.
you see me naked at least, okay? Let's. May I approach the bench? Oh wait, how do I do this? Okay.
The judge looks at you and tells you to take your seat at the defense counsel at the other side of the room.
Thank you, me lord. Oh, I'm so built for this. All right, I'm gonna look busy with these papers here. I'm gonna gently hold Edgar.
Eggy, little Eggy. That's your emotional
Eggy.
support.
Eggy and Eddie, yeah.
Edgy.
Ed.
So because you started on a desperate position, I'm gonna tell you now, both of the rabbits have started shitting in your pockets.
Oh well, you know that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna rip some papers up and kind of like scoop and clean a little bit. They're just little pellets, like they're little rabbit turds, whatever.
Ladies
Smelling
and
of rabbit
gentlemen,
poop has definitely giving you like maybe the contempt of everyone in the room right now. I'm not
Oh,
on your
shit.
side
Well, you
immediately.
to go over here.
Ladies and
fine.
gentlemen of the court, it is sorry, I've not done this in a while. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the trick is we need to find the hottest member of the jury and then focus all our attention on them because they will have the biggest sway.
It's Commoner 32.
Commoner 32.
Where's Commoner 32? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. Commoner 32. She's very tall.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it
see it.
takes for Fox.
He does have a nice hat.
She is. She should be our core focus through this because she has the sway over everyone else.
Is that how this works?
Attractive.
I do know that people like pretty people from my experience.
People are driven by their need to procreate.
So Lorraine takes
Okay.
a stand and tells everyone in the courtroom that today's trial is in regards to a ludicrous claim made by one Vivian here, who claims that they are the
Objection!
subject of the latest piece of work by famed artist Eleanor here. And we're here to refute those claims and countersue for harassment. As she has been known to be following the witness during her day-to-day life, actually. In fact, just a few weeks
Following?
ago, she followed Eleanor to a local bar and took advantage of her, did she not, Viv?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
And there was
Please
also an
state
encounter,
only
in
the
fact.
Please only speak the facts in this courtroom. You are making a mockery of our legal
Oh,
system.
the fact. Okay, in that case, I'd like to call up my
Yes.
very first witness, please.
I'll allow it.
Viv, come sit down.
Lorraine takes a seat at the other end, and she calls up the bartender of the bar that you guys went to a couple of sessions ago on your first ladies' night. And Lorraine is gonna again go ahead and say, "So, do you recognize the defendant here, Eleanor?" And the bartender says, "Yeah, she's a regular, so are you, at the bar, every now and again, devil's tooth." And then he asks, "Did you see any of those people also at the bar at the same time we were?" And he takes a good look at all of you. And he says, "Yep, yeah, you guys were in a little shady corner, hovering and constantly spying on the guests at the bar. In fact, one of them came over dressed in drag."
Objection!
Objection!
Some of us are allowed to go to bars and establishments. I'll have you know that becoming a patron of the local watering hole does not make me a stalker of this very, very average. I'm sorry, below average. I forgot I'm not supposed to tell lies in the courtroom. Below
That's fine. You may
average
begin
looking
your
woman.
cross-examination of both witnesses and try and claim that
Oh,
you weren't
shit.
harassing them.
Oh my
I
god,
have,
music's
I have a quick. First of all, sir, you stated that we were all in attendance. Is that true?
I believe you were in a dress and going by a different name at the time.
Objection!
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 Do you believe that I could pull off wearing a dress?
He could not. Look at his legs.
I believe you spoke to 2 other patrons beforehand and asked about the defendant here before approaching.
And do you see the person that spoke to these 2 patrons before you right now, in the same garb, in the same attire, using the same voice, with the same appearance before you?
He said you were wearing a dress and I believe you had a wig on as well.
You see, sir, Your Honor, he
Believes.
besmirches my name to imply that I would debase myself in such a way.
Where is his evidence?
I would like to call slander.
Oh, is that
The
good?
judge
Does
is
he
not
have a
having
favor?
it, so
Mm.
Wait. Is that good or bad?
so that's not in the favor. The lower it gets, the less the court are on your side, and the higher it is, the better your argument
Oh,
is. Right now,
shit!
they don't believe you.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
So what is it we're exactly cross-examining?
They're countersuing you by saying that you're harassing Eleanor by making ludicrous claims by trying to take her income from her artwork, and that painting
Okay.
is not actually
So the
of it.
conjecture that you're pushing, though, is that we were in some way stalking this person.
Okay.
Indeed,
Person
correct.
who I've only met today.
Eleanor, can I ask you a question?
Go right ahead.
What's the name of your painting?
A pig in heat.
Damn.
Sorry.
I need a moment. I need a moment. I need a moment.
You're laughing. I'm being called a pig in heat, and you're laughing.
Well, Vivian,
That's
I
my
don't
lawyer.
believe that painting is of you, so I have no idea why you're taking offense to the title. It's of a completely
Oh,
different woman.
Well, the newspaper said Vivian, so.
Well, there's a lot of women named Vivian. There's one in the there's probably one in the crowd named Vivian. In fact, one of the members of the galley said, "My name's Vivian."
Not
of
call
course,
her
it's
32.
fucking 32. God damn it.
Okay. I would like to bring forth some evidence.
What are you bringing forth? Remember, you can also use flashbacks to say you prepared things beforehand.
The painting.
You don't need to do anything for that. She brought it with her. She can present it if you wanted to present it.
Yeah. I would like her
Let's
to
see
present
it.
the painting.
It's there.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this thing.
Okay. If I were to hold the painting up to Viv, does it resemble her?
It looks like a cartoonish caricature that could maybe vaguely resemble her, but there's enough different about it for her to claim it's not Viv.
Hmm.
For example, she's much shorter and she's much, thicker, and she's got really bad eyebrows.
Okay. Okay.
And her hair is a slightly darker shade. And her eyes are a different color. But you can tell it's meant to make fun of Viv.
Like,
Is there anything on the painting, fuck. Is there like anything that would only appear on Viv's body, like a birthmark or something like that in the painting?
I'm gonna make you roll for that, see if you can notice anything.
Oh my goodness.
But you're trying to claim that this is Viv, so you're gonna try and argue for that. I'm gonna say you need to give me a study roll. You're studying this
Okay.
painting. And you only get one shot at this, I think.
Can I help? Oh shit.
No, it's about, as far as you can tell, this is like, you can't find anything that identifies Viv through this painting alone.
I haven't seen Viv naked enough.
May I ask a simple question?
You may.
Miss Allender. If this is not betraying the defendant here, who is it portraying? Who is the muse that created?
This is actually a completely unique creation that I made myself. I used my imagination to create.
You used your imagination
did.
to create a likeness of
When did she suddenly
Of a very Vogue Orban, yes. That's what I did, because women like that in real life are much more refined and, you know, not...
Mr. DM, is she telling the truth?
She is lying.
Okay, good.
This is definitely a jab at Viv.
Oh, fuck!
So Fox, with that knowledge, Fox would like to inspect the picture and see if he can see any clear similarities between Viv and this picture.
Go ahead and make that roll.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Mixed
You've not spotted something with the paint. I'm going to give you some more information instead.
Yeah.
Lorraine and the prosecution here are somewhat cheating. From what you can tell from the bartender, this was not the bartender that was actually at the bar on the night that you were there.
Oh my god. Bartender 3 is a liar.
She's basically... Yeah, go ahead, ask the question.
Mr. Bartender, Mr. Bartender 3, I believe that is your name from the files. You claim you're present during this encounter between the defendant and the prosecution.
Oh, of course, yeah, I was working my shift that night.
You were working your shift. Okay, and what days do you work on? Could you give us a clear piece of evidence to show that you were working that night? Perhaps a rotor of some sort, or maybe even a backing from your manager. Sir, I would like to speak. Fox slammed his hand on the table. To your manager.
Get him. Get him.
He says, "You know what? He can go ahead and bring his manager in, and he's gonna bring
Can
you
we
in."
get sorry, can we get Eddie to inspect the painting?
Eddie, okay, you can.
What? Can I look at this?
If you all want to, but yeah, the manager is also going to be, because Lorraine prepared a manager beforehand.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And he's there.
They're on point. They're on point. He's kind of giving a daddy vibe too. I hate to say it.
And he does confirm that Bartender 3 was working on the week
So he's
that
lying.
harassment happened.
Oh,
And he even reported it, and he shows you a slip of paper that shows
They're
a
all
report of
lying,
harassment
I'm
filed with the blue coats locally.
Could you confirm for me what establishment this took place in?
It was the Devil's Tooth.
That's wrong. We were in
You-
the boiler room.
So, Fox, you can tell they're all lying. These witnesses have all been paid beforehand to lie.
oh my god.
Your
Look,
Honor.
But,
there's been
but of course, you know that they weren't at the Devil's Tooth. It was a different bar. But you need to
Yeah,
prove it.
None of these staff members are working at the establishment that this encounter allegedly took place. And that's...
So basically, the entire prosecution team is cheating this courtroom. You gotta try and cheat them back out of it, because right now they are convincing everyone that you guys are harassing this woman.
I would like to call in another witness.
Who are you calling in?
Brandon.
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 Oh.
Brandon. We saw him at the boiler room.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah,
to, go right ahead. You can use a flashback to say you prepared a witness beforehand. What would you have told Brandon before?
I would like to have confirmed with get Brandon to confirm that we were at the boiler room the night everything allegedly took place. Is there anything else, guys, as well? Because if they're saying that we were in the Devil's Tooth on this night, but Brandon can confirm that we were at the boiler room.
Yeah. That sounds good. And
No, those are two separate
He even
cases.
had
So
a
there was obviously the
bodyguard.
first ladies' night where you did harass her, but it was at a different bar, and then the second
Oh,
one was
shit.
at the boiler room.
Can I
You don't need to
come
confirm
up
that
with
yes, she was there. If you want to rethink that before you use your
However,
flashback.
I can ask him to confirm if this was the bartender on staff as well.
He wasn't
Can
at
I
the
put-
he wasn't at the boiler room though, so you want me to confirm that. He was at the other bar.
wow.
Fuck. Okay.
I have it written down in my notes.
Oh, okay, okay.
That,
okay.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't flashback.
there is already a hate group for Viv that we know exists, and they go to the Devil's Tooth and the Night Market bar, and they swap based on each week.
Doesn't that
They do,
kind of
and the week you
harassment
guys were there, they were
towards
not at the Devil's Tooth. They were at a different bar.
Yeah.
Then they might have been at the Night Market bar.
Did we ever get evidence of the hate group?
Oh,
Yes.
we do
I
have
can't-
a.
It
So
was
the prosecution is cheating.
funny.
You guys can cheat too if you want to make up
I don't know
evidence.
how to cheat. I'm an honest person. I'm just a dumb
Wait.
slut.
Did I get an item from it? 1 second. Let me check.
Check your inventory.
Couldn't-
You might have an item that can
Wait,
help
wait,
you
wait,
out.
wait. Couldn't we also ask the young lady that Viv supposedly recently broke up with? She like elbows Fox that went to the hate group to confirm.
Yeah.
You want to bring a character witness? I
Yeah.
have-
Character, all right.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I must leave, for I have terrible diarrhea.
Oh, here we go. He's got tummy issues.
But no, he could confirm that Eleanor, as well as the others, have created not only a hate group against you, but continue to slander you.
Like,
God, I can't remember.
was he blonde?
I don't know. She was like, I think she was in a blue dress.
Yeah.
I think she was blonde and in a blue dress, and she was particularly heartbroken.
I don't remember what she looked like.
Also, DM,
That's
what was it that we got Eleanor fined for?
she would have been fined for do you know what? I'll let you decide actually.
Oh,
Because you spread the rumors. So what rumors would you have spread to get her fined?
Okay,
Quite
so
big
what do we think would be a good idea? The rumors that I had spread, what do we think would be a good idea? Because it was to get the blue coats off our back, so it would be criminal activity for one. But what kind of criminal activity?
Drug use.
Drugs aren't really
use.
that illegal. Maybe it was something like, I don't know. Maybe she didn't
Theft.
pay her taxes
Something like
correctly.
being a con man.
Mm-hmm.
She stole drugs and also,
No, drugs are fine here, Bev.
but she stole them. That's not
Okay.
all right.
Do you know what? We'll say
one
that she's been
thing-
fined because she registered in a lower tax bracket and has been paying less tax.
Yeah.
Okay. So not only had she been dodging tax, she's been spreading, she's been defaming Viv, and now she has came out with the slanderous painting against Viv.
Should I?
Creation of character.
Us-
I think you guys are kind of overthinking it a bit too much. So what I'm gonna give you guys a quick hint, right? You can use your flashbacks to say you did things on the night of Ladies' Night to say that you can bring up here. For example, maybe you kept a receipt from your order at the Devil's Tooth or the other bar as proof that you can say that you were at this bar instead or something.
Oh,
Yeah, we can forge our own stuff. Oh, well, hold on. We have a character witness. Who is this woman that I've seen?
Excuse me,
Before.
I'm very sorry to be so late. I was called upon to be present at this hearing, and I'm not certain what it's on. I haven't been briefed today. Could I perhaps find out what this is? Don't I know you, miss? In fact, this miss over here, I recognize you as well. I met you somewhere, but I can't quite trace.
Go ahead and give me a quick roll there, Fox, to see if you sway everyone into thinking this. Okay, so you are very convincing in your act here, and everyone thinks you do know these two, actually. In fact, if you were to say something to corroborate the defense, people will be likely to believe
I
you.
met both of these individuals. They had a dalliance with a Vivian.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
This woman here, this Vivian. We are all of us, part of a group, a group where we all meet and discuss the ways in which this woman has wronged us all.
Lorraine jumps up and said, "This is completely irrelevant to the case on hand, Your Honor.
I don't know what things you are talking about.
This should be dismissed.
I
It's not related to the case at hand." So
Actually,
It is related.
I would argue that it is related. Wouldn't you consider it slanderous to, I don't know, create a group where one would spread misinformation about another person?
So
You
the
don't
lawyer at the
understand.
side of Lorraine said it would, who's making sure everything's followed along properly. So it would only be slanderous if they acted on it publicly or did something with that information to humiliate Vivian, I guess. But
I mean,
You want
You have to listen to us.
a pig in heat at every meeting? Isn't that what you always call me, young mistress with the blonde hair?
I have no idea what you mean, ma'am.
That is a term.
You're not the what? You're not the young mistress, Eleanor. You're the crone.
She is very sexually promiscuous, and she has sex with many
Yes.
people.
Yes.
So yes, that is the information that was being spread by us. Yes.
Is that not the name of the
Oh.
painting as well?
Fox, you're gonna give me a quick roll again because you're doing a second lie this time. So
Yeah.
let's see if you can keep the sack going. Go ahead.
Oh God, is he good at lying?
Okay, people believe. You know what? Okay, we can understand why someone would be jilted by their ex and bond with other said exes. So you've got a good argument, foundation for an argument so far. Now you need to tie it all in somehow.
Am I still needed here?
If you could stay
Just a
within the
side
courthouse, so in
topic.
case we need to call on you again, ma'am. But you are free to go to the
Thank you.
bathroom or whatever.
I'd like to sit. Should I sit with Lorraine? Lorraine, we're good friends, right?
Lorraine begrudgingly lets you sit with her their side.
okay. Eddie, could you inspect the painting? You've had sex with the Viv.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, just once, but sure. Fuck it.
I think you're a very observant person.
God, that
Okay, I'm
makes
gonna
one-
let Eddie have a go at inspecting the painting.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna check my receipts.
Ah, I'm fucked, mate.
Go on, Eddie. Nah, you can't see anything that identifies Viv specifically.
Okay.
Lux, should I reveal that I had sex with Eleanor like right before she made this painting? Do you think that would help the case or hurt the case?
I think she did know it was you, right?
I think so. I think she figured it out. I told her my name was Elizabeth.
Forgot about that. Maybe hold off on that just now.
I think it could be a great bombshell, but it also might blow up in my face. I don't know.
I'm struggling to read my receipts. They just keep my receipts. They just keep telling me to kill you. Did one of these? Are these?
You know,
Are any of these from Ladies' Night? She has like 20 different receipts in front of her.
you know, flashback.
You flash back and forth.
Time.
Yeah.
We were all actually on a group vacation with Corvo Ackerley at the time that she accuses me of stalking her at a bar. Anyway, right? Weren't we on that vacation?
I'll give you a hint. What you can say is maybe you held onto a bottle of alcohol from the bar you were actually at.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We could do fine. I just wanted to say that we all went to a water park together. I thought that'd be really fun to go to
I
a water. You want to go to
fucking
water?
stole a bottle of alcohol when we went
Oh,
out.
well,
on
Yeah,
dates
Eddie
night.
collects them. Maybe Eddie held onto the bottle.
Oh yeah!
I had a bottle of whiskey that I stole that I put in my room.
Oh shit! Let's flashback. Bring it with us and say it was.
Go ahead, take a
for.
point of stress to say you brought that bottle with you.
All right, I'll take it.
Can I have found a receipt from the night we were out as well?
Sure, take a point of stress for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah. Okay. We weren't where you think we were, people.
Yeah.
But you're arguing that you weren't stalking her, you were at a different bar.
Yeah, we're somewhere else anyway. She's crazy. She's a hysterical woman with a uterus.
Same.
So I think I might have gone too far.
Okay.
Viv, the rabbit you're holding suddenly starts rumbling. It's very hungry. You've not fed it all day.
Rumbling. Oh, okay. I'm going to bring out some of my Nancy cheese and
Oh
give
my
it to
god, the rabbit's going rampant.
I'm gonna feed Edgar right now.
What are you feeding him?
Okay.
Cheese?
The cheese in my pocket.
I'm
But
gonna say
what was
you take
the-
another point of stress to say you brought cheese with you for the rabbit.
That's fine. It's my Nancy cheese. I always keep cheese on me. But yes, I'll take a stress. It's fine. It's fine.
What was the bar we were actually at, and what is the bar that the bartender says he works for?
You were at the night market bar, and he says they were at the
Okay.
Devil's Tooth.
Okay.
Here we got night market.
Okay. I would like to bring forth evidence to put across the fact that we actually weren't at the Devil's Tooth bar on the night this lady is saying that Vivian was stalking her. She puts the receipt and the bottle down. We were actually at the night market.
Oh, objection, Your Honor, objection. Our group, our hate group, meets at both the night market and the Devil's Tooth. So it is possible that we've been mistaken on the time that this took place.
I'm gonna say you get to roll this, Lady Lux. Give me that roll. See how well. Make success. Okay, do you know what? With the because you got both the receipt and the bottle that's not sold at the Devil's Tooth, people starting to doubt Lorraine's case right now.
Okay.
No, don't doubt them. They go to both of these places. We meet at both of these places. Don't worry, Lorraine, I'm helping you.
The judge can say that there's, you know what, we can't rule on the stalking unless he can do it without any reasonable doubt left. But in regards to the painting, he still hasn't seen any proof in regards to that being depiction of Viv here, so...
Okay. Eleanor, you have had multiple sexual interactions with Viv, haven't you?
Regrettably so, yes.
How would you describe these sexual interactions?
Rather disappointing.
Oh, is that so? Now, how would you describe Viv in these interactions?
Oh!
He's gonna. Do you know what? You're gonna give me a quick roll, see if you can convince this out of her. But I'm gonna give you advantage on it.
This is quite humiliating. I'm just gonna put that out there.
It's gonna be a consult roll, but yeah, you can if you fail it, you can re-roll it.
Okay.
Nah, you did
I
not
don't
fail.
need to.
So Eleanor does not hold back in slandering the shit out of Viv by saying she's really fucking bad in bed. In fact, she's never once been able to make her come. And she is like really bad with like her fingers like are never like trimmed correctly. It's always scratchy on the inside, and it's really uncomfortable. In fact, she's probably never washed her hands.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say you notice the hands on the painting are also rather filthy.
Oh, I see. Could I point that out to the jury?
You can.
Okay. I'm gonna take Viv from the side. I'm gonna bring her forward and say, I would like you to present your hands to the court.
Viv's hands are currently
being
covered in
shit
rabbit
upon.
shit.
Yeah, rabbit
Okay.
just poops on me. Yeah, these are my hands.
And then she's gonna point towards the painting, specifically where the hands are.
So
And
Lorraine
does
raises
this
an
not
objection
raise
and says, "This
a
is,
similarity?
you know, just a coincidence on the day. Like, you can't convince us that she hasn't, you know, maybe she did this on purpose, actually. Maybe she saw the painting beforehand and made her hands dirty on purpose. It's not enough to
Actually,
say
we
that this is
came-
her.
Maybe. As soon as she steps up and walks away, Fox is going to start flicking through her notes. that she's got on this case.
Ooh, okay. Do you know what? Give me.
On the
I'm gonna say give me because I'm gonna make it a little difficult for you. Not that easy, but I'll give you an advantage.
I'm
on it.
assisting by distracting Lorraine.
It's gonna be a finesse roll.
Yep.
So while Lorraine's looking away, if you give me that roll, see if you can sneak it, grab a look. Okay. From what you can see here, she has a list of witnesses and stuff, but from what you know, because you were actually there, these people probably are just like people she's hired to act on the day and are gonna lie on the stand immediately. So you know for a fact that she hasn't got a single honest witness prepared for today.
I'm gonna rip the page.
And she's gonna try and make it look like that Viv is harassing Eleanor to try and get a large sum of money in, and
I'm gonna
say
rip
more.
out the list of people that they have. I'm gonna rip the page out so that she doesn't have that information, first of all.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
You know what? I'm gonna say
stuff it
go
in my
right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that one either. You've got it. Because you rolled pretty well. So
And
yeah,
then I'm going to leave, walk over, and I'm going to. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I do have to leave now, as I do have a prior engagement. I am meeting with another woman for sexual intercourse, for I am a lesbian woman. And I'm going to pass, as I'm saying that, I'm going to subtly pass the note over to Lady Luxe, and it has the full list of everything, everyone on there. And then I'm going to walk out the door.
Lux is just gonna like kind of slide that into her coat and like make it look like she's just kind of scratching her chest. Before she does anything else, she's gonna tell Viv to go back and sit down.
I kinda, you know what? Eleanor, let's be real. Let's be real here. For once in your life, please be honest. You, obviously, after going on your tirade, accusing me of being a stinky pig and a selfish lover, you then created this portrait of a short, dummy thick, dark-haired woman who might not have the best.
Lorraine says, "Are you
cleanliness.
saying that everything Eleanor said about you is untrue?"
I am not.
So you're saying it is true? So
I'm agreeing with Eleanor.
Okay. She looks
Making
visibly
us-
frustrated by the fact that you're agreeing with it and not trying to refute it.
She is completely correct. Which is why this portrait reflects myself. And you see here on this portrait, there's a little freckle on her bum. There is also a freckle upon my bum.
I don't know, clarify, that's not a freckle, that's just some unwiped poop.
I'm
Right.
taking, oh, there you go. There. Gasp.
The judge tells
I'm
you to
showing
please
my
put your
ass
clothing back on.
into the entire courtroom to show that I also have a little freckle / poo there.
Unfortunately, it does not have the effect that you thought it would.
Okay, alright, well, you know.
Lux is gonna look over the notes that Fox slid her.
And
So you can see that the next witness Lorraine was planning on calling in would have been another bartender who was going to say that he served a drink to both women at the same bar,
Okay.
which you know is not true.
Yeah.
If you want to use a flashback, say maybe you prepared evidence beforehand from a different bar or something to counter that before he appears.
Could I also say that I actually have the newspaper clipping that said the painting was titled Vivian?
It wasn't titled Vivian, it just says the name of the subject was Vivian, but the title is indeed A Pig in Heat.
Okay, sorry, the subject was Vivian.
Yeah, the subject was named Vivian, but that's not enough to go on, I'm afraid, because a lot of people named Vivian here, apparently.
Ah, shit, okay. How many Vivians are there? Can we get all the Vivians in court?
Oh, you want to count all the Vivians? So there's one Vivian right there. There's one Vivian right there. This one here.
how?
And obviously there's the Vivian you guys know right here. There's three of them.
Oh, hello.
Also, this guy's wife is named Vivian.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No idea why that would be relevant, but you wanted to know. One of them.
I just wanted to know how many Vivians were in the court right now. No, I'm trying to. Okay, if I were to need to prove that somebody didn't have a drink at a bar, how would I do that?
You can prepare your own fake witness.
I could.
Corvo in, he'll do anything.
No, we can't bring Corvo into the court.
Isn't he on the
Yeah.
run?
Yeah, he's on the run.
He's currently still on the
What?
run.
They know he killed Blake?
No, it's just people.
The other blue
don't-
coats that he's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, wait, hang
I'm
on, you
trying
can call him Corvo. You've lowered your heating up for the crit, so I think, do you know what I'll say? Those blue coats have, been taken care of
Okay.
in retirement.
If I were to call upon a witness, would I want a witness that can vouch for us being at a different bar? Or do I want a witness that can...
Perhaps there is a recent hire that we have taken on.
Okay, alright. Caw-caw! Oh wait, it's a caw-caw!
I mean, that is also an option too.
Oh,
I think we know who wants to get in here. I don't know what he would do
That
though.
wasn't what I was getting at, but if you want to, that's
Lorraine objects to your cacoying, saying, disrupting the courtroom is not
There
exactly
is a
lawyerly
sound,
behavior.
fist and thunder
No one asked you, Lorraine.
from the witness stand
Oh,
as a
shit.
cloaked figure emerges.
Oh shit.
And I'd like to use. I think I've got an item on me that I can use to throw a smoke pellet down, to make it look mysterious as they come through.
Go right.
Disrupted everything. Okay.
I'm gonna redo that.
It
Pretend
looks like
none of
blood.
that. It's red smoke for Red Raven.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's where he emerges then. Yeah. Sure.
All right, go start over. What was your dramatic?
Citizens of Doskvol, I heard the call. Why am I summoned here today?
I actually don't remember.
Also,
Raven.
flashback.
Yes.
I've had Filton come here, and I've paid him to stand in the background and shout, "Oh my God! It is the Red Raven! I have
my
seen
God.
his many antics on the streets. He has worked so in that tone of voice as well. He has done
Hilton
so
is
much for
in
this
the front
city."
row and he repeats it verbatim for you.
Yeah, as though he's just reading it off a piece of card.
He's holding a piece of paper as he's doing it as well.
Yes, citizens, it is I, the Red Raven.
So, Lux, what are you asking the Red Raven to confirm at the witness stand?
Wait.
He was fighting crime that night, and he saw us at a different bar, right?
Yeah, but I also think it would be funky if the Red Raven knew somehow just how funny it would it be if the Red Raven knew that all of the witnesses on Lorraine's team were paid for and fake.
Yeah.
He
We
could,
can
he
get
could
by that.
confirm that. Red Raven, are you going to confirm that?
As a vigilante and a hero of justice, it is my job to ensure that all citizens are given a fair trial after I am done beating them up.
He looks around.
So,
This
yeah.
woman here
So
is
the
a
judge
fraud.
asks as well, so are you telling me that this bartender does not work at the bar he claims he has?
He works at the bar he claimed he works at, however.
Oh no, wait, no. The note says he doesn't.
He
right?
doesn't work there, no.
This document that lists every...
And he's gonna rip it out of Lux's hand.
It was in her
Every
chest
person.
pocket.
Every person in this document. Everyone here is a fraud. They have been paid for. I saw the transaction myself. You are a fraud, Lorraine. You call upon character witnesses, and yet they are literal characters.
Give me that
Damn,
roll
that was
box.
kind of good. That was good.
Critical
shit.
success. You got 2 6s there.
Yo. That makes up for me showing my ass.
It does, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you do not enact justice today, then it would be left unto me, the true agent of justice. For their sake, ensure
You
that
hear from
justice
the
is-
crowd watching the courtroom. Oh my god, the red pause. Raven. He's so cool and so just. And you hear a page turn over. So enigmatic.
Fox is there, like, waving his hand at him, like come on. Keep it going.
Lux is gonna lean into the Red Raven. You should probably disappear before the judges try to, arrest you for enacting justice on your own behalf.
I cannot kiss you today, fair maiden. But yes, I must leave, for there is much justice to be served.
I'm in a monogamous
You are.
relationship.
Wait, come back here. You're under arrest for.
Oh, smoke bomb! Smoke bomb!
Fox drops. No, Fox is gonna blow trance powder into the blue coat's face.
I'm sorry, Fox?
So
You mean the Red Raven?
the player.
They're not
that's
the
player
same.
talking.
what are you gonna tell him with your
The
trans
Red
powder?
Raven- Red Raven's gonna blow trance powder into their face and turn and say,
You're going to want to leave right now. Otherwise, you could be in for a world of hurt.
He
And
turns
it
back
makes
at
him
his
more
boss and says, "Do you know what, boss? I'm gonna go on my break." And he just takes a
But
seat.
as he's done that, as he says that, as he does that, I'd like Felton to then say, Felton to then shout, "Oh no, he is using his powers of mind control again. Do not get too close to him, for that is his special art."
Felton very half-assedly says all of that.
Yeah. And Fox the Red Raven disappears into the night.
So the judge
Wow, what
says
a cool guy.
he's gonna go ahead and dismiss this entire case, considering, it was
Wait,
built on a lie.
Dismissed, or am I getting damages for all the emotional distress this woman has caused me?
He
Yeah,
thinks for a
prosecuted.
moment, and he says, "No, but do you know what? She cannot display this painting. She is going to be paying with the painting, I guess, in a sense. She's going to be fined a hefty amount for misleading the court. Both of these women are, and I believe this painting is going to be taken as evidence, so it can't be displayed."
Hmm.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
When's the win?
It's a lowercase W, but
A W is a W.
I just wanted to take her paycheck. I wanted to garnish her wages.
Well, don't worry, the government.
Considering she doesn't have a paycheck and she's now paying even more fines to the court now, you've probably gotten all the money you can out of her.
You're probably ruined her.
I just want more. I want this woman to suffer.
Are you saying this out loud in a court?
No, absolutely not.
I'm muttering it to Edgar, my best friend and emotional support rabbit. Okay, let's get out of here. Eleanor, deuces. Lorraine, we'll catch you on the flippity flap. Yeah, that was a cool exit.
Lux is gonna grab Eddie's hand. Come on, sweetie. I'm stuck.
Oh man. Oh, what a day. Phew.
I gotta fucking click the button.
I Fox. I mean, Red Raven. Oh God, jeez. Whew.
What did you call me?
You kind of reminded me of an animal.
I get that a lot. Do you mean during our lovemaking?
Yep, that's what I meant.
I can be quite rabid.
Ain't that the truth?
For I am an agent of justice.
Yeah. By the way, I do wash my hands. I'll have you guys know. I do.
You have my
that
doubts.
Oh, okay. Well. What a fucking day. Should we celebrate or what?
I mean, I
Should I
think
go get high with my dad? I can't believe Oh my fucking god!
So, yeah.
I have a problem because when
Is
I
it
when
this
I changed my character over to like change the outfit, every item in my inventory was lost.
I was going to tell
Oh,
you, do you know
no.
what? The rabbit in your pocket was actually dead because you did not feed it or clean up after it this entire session.
Okay, cool, dead rabbit. I've
So you've
also
got
Oh
a
my
replacement rabbit.
items, though, like my canes and stuff. So I'm a bit of a. So I'm a bit of an issue.
So we're
My
going to say
rabbit's
maybe you got a
fine, right?
replacement Pedro instead because
make sure
Yeah,
it's a female rabbit.
after leaving, I like noticed the rabbit was dead. Ran to the store and purchased another one. And I'm hoping that Eddie will not notice.
well, we can get back to the hideout and see if he does notice or not.
Oh shit, where's the hideout? I always forget.
Down there. I'm coming.
Guide me.
It's down here.
Yay, thank you, thank you.
It's the only place I remember.
Oh, Oliver, you won't believe the day that we had.
I mean, how bad can it be?
It was an absolute shit show. I literally showed my ass in a courtroom, and I don't think anyone liked it.
Oh, that's funny. I've been to a courtroom because I showed my ass.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why did you show your ass?
Well, it was my uncle who told me to do it in a closet, but then someone opened the door and saw us together. And then, you know, one thing led to another, and we were in a courtroom having to explain about the physical exams he'd been doing on me to make sure I'm nice. You know, when I was a young boy and growing and going through puberty, there was a lot of changes, a lot of hair in places that I wasn't used to, and he was just, you know, emotionally supporting me through a lot of that.
You know, I am very.
I don't think that's normal.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry I missed the end of the court case, you guys. I was first of all I went and got changed, but then I had the most violent of diarrhea, and then
You
I
look
hope-
different.
I hope things turned out okay. Yeah, I redid my hair while I was taking my wig off. You know, I just think it looks better this way.
It looks nice. It looks like you brushed it.
It does
did.
look really nice.
The court case was a rousing success thanks to the Red Raven and
Red
Luxe's
Raven was there.
thinking.
Oh, I keep missing that guy.
Yeah, he was pretty sick actually. It was pretty cool.
Did
He
he
was very
save the
helpful.
day? I
Yeah,
heard
he
always
did.
does. Did he
Yeah.
use mind control powers? I've heard he has mind control powers.
I mean, I saw him like use this kind of dust, but I don't know.
And Eddie, I know you tasked us with looking after your rabbit. So here is your rabbit, fit and healthy. Look at it breathing.
Oh yeah, and mine. You saw me taking care of this all day, right? In the
I mean-
courtroom.
I saw you feed it cheese.
Yeah, it was okay though. It just had a little bit of an upset tummy, but he was all right. He's actually
They can't digest lactose.
we've grown quite close to each other. I don't know. I was trying to take care of him like I take care of Nancy. I'm sorry, but look,
You know, I'll give Viv more of the benefit of the doubt because Viv actually attempted.
yeah, I was petting him,
Yeah.
hugging
What are you
him.
talking about? The rabbit is here.
It's not the same fucking rabbit, is it?
How can you tell?
Oh,
This
Oh.
one's got Delilah.
Are you called Delilah? I don't know. I don't.
she
speak rabbit.
speaks to rabbits, Fox.
Okay, so I'm gonna level with you. I'm pretty sure that rabbit was dead as soon as I picked it up. It was not breathing.
Shit. Oh my god.
Hey,
So,
I don't know
can
what
you
to tell
just
you,
sue
Eddie.
Fox and like
Your
I'm
rabbit,
left
your
out of
rabbit
this?
was dead.
So
And I,
if you say the replacement rabbit that you got me was faulty
no, that was the. Was that
when
the-
you
was
lost
that the
Edgar.
original rabbit? I don't know.
There's been a lot of death.
Edgar's the original rabbit.
Edgar is the-
Pedro,
yeah, so
he
this
was
is-
the replacement
Yeah,
rabbit.
the replacement rabbit was faulty and it died.
And there, this
however,
is
he was-
Delilah. Did you
This is a
say?
replacement for the replacement rabbit, yes. Do you want it?
Well, I mean, I've got it now.
Well, there you go. That's good.
Is this one faulty?
I don't know. The Red Raven said it's
Oh, here we
possibly
go.
on best
Wait, you talk. I thought you hadn't met the Red Raven.
Met him.
You never met
left
him.
it for me
And
as
what's
a
that?
gift because I'm his biggest fan.
Okay, this is kind of unraveling, Fox.
What is?
Your story.
What story? my account of true events.
That the Red Raven himself took time out of doing vigilante
everybody,
justice and court.
Let us go behind the fireplace.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Don't want Oliver to hear this.
Okay, is everybody here?
So
We're
Bilton
here.
immediately reads from the script again, like, oh
Hi,
no,
Dad.
the Red Raven, he's so cool. He's amazing. He
Bilton,
mind
it's
control
fine, it's
powers
fine.
and
It's you just leave it for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. Eddie, if you could please join us for this, as I believe
Oh, shit, I'm still
some of
standing
you-
by the door.
some of you may want to be sat down for this.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
So, you are probably all wondering at my recent absence during some of our more intense missions. The truth is that I have been living a double life.
You already doing that?
A triple life? Wait, haven't you? I'm confused. How many identities
Well,
do you have
technically,
now?
one of my other lives died. So.
What about the blonde girl?
Yeah, there was
Who's
also.
that?
She's a third one. I have many lives that sort
Yeah.
of overlap, I think.
You have a couple.
I've got several different. Anyway, some of you have had recent dalliances with a masked vigilante. I've heard he even had sexual intercourse with one or two of you. Lux, is this true?
Eddie, is this true? Eddie, did you have sex with the Red Raven? Oh my gosh.
Lady,
Oh, I don't fucking remember shit.
Oh well, that's not a good
Lady
sign.
Lux, did you do it? Did you sleep with the Red Raven?
I mean, I got tied up by him, and then gagged by him.
You needn't feel any guilt, for I have an announcement to make. And he stands up on the chair, and the chair like buckles underneath him slightly, and he like flips and falls off it. You understand that the Red Raven is not just a simple vigilante. He is in fact no other than myself.
My gosh.
Oh.
I never.
Or it is me, Fox,
Fox,
who is
did
the
you,
Red Raven.
Fox, did you forget that you overhit last time and you had to take the mask off before you passed out?
I don't remember that vividly.
Yeah, this is kind of like a big reveal, but
It's the most anticlimactic.
I think everyone knew.
time.
Horror said, I can't believe Fox was a TV license man.
Okay, yeah, well, okay. Horror. My dad
that was-
is mentally damaged. It's okay.
Horrorfus, I do need to inform you that my company did recently buy up licensing for all TV networks in
Oh
this
my
area,
God.
which is why we are now actually enacting a TV license. It's just to make sure we're getting the information out there. It's quite important that you do pay up on that if you can. If not, there are
Okay, all right, leave him alone.
Wait.
Actually, no, you're a pensioner, are you not?
He's
I
not
thought he was,
sound.
like,
I believe so. Yeah, my back is in a
If
quite
you're a
nice state.
pensioner, then no. Once you're over the age of 60, you don't have to pay for a TV license
Oh,
anymore.
I am well
I'll
over the
make-
age of
I'll go-
60. I'm like in my
I'll go-
90s right now.
Yeah, I'll go through all the forms with you later. Don't worry. I'll make sure that's all settled. And we'll make sure they'll ease up on that. Anyway, I'm glad that I could finally get that off my chest.
With that
As it is
reveal, we'll
very
quickly do a
hard.
quick what's it called?
Quadruple
Some
life.
downtime real quick. I'm gonna give you
Yep.
I'll give you quite a bit of rep for this. I'll give you 3 rep for that. In regards to coin, I don't think you earned any coin on this job.
I
But we
did.
didn't lose any.
No, you didn't lose any
I
either.
don't think.
In regards to heat, you didn't really. I don't know. Viv did show her ass, I think.
Oh, what? They don't. That was evidence. So I think
Yeah,
it's
it was
allowed.
evidence. Okay, no heat this time. No one goes to prison this time.
What about there being
Although
a
it was-
connection
It's
to-
okay. I would have sucked us out of it again. It's fine.
Okay.
What about the Red Raven being there? Did that, you know?
Fox, you've already revealed it. You know what happened, honey.
I'm talking to the DN as James.
Okay.
did that create any? Is there any heat for the Red Raven?
I'm gonna say no. He got away,
Good.
and the blue coat I was chasing after him can't remember who he was chasing.
Also, I think I've leveled up insight. That's cool.
Maybe you remember you only get one downtime activity today because you guys currently are in a war with the Weeping Lady.
I get 2, right?
You
Yeah,
can
back
get
to
2,
zero
yeah, because
for
you've got your.
insight.
Yeah.
What is it that we roll off for our stress?
For your stress, I think it's insight when you do what's it called? Your downtime activity. Indulge
So-
vice.
I just remembered I have from a few sessions ago. I can have -1 stress for fucking.
Yeah.
You should have joined us.
If you want to come now, you can come.
But we didn't. I didn't get -1 stress last time, did I?
No, it's something for Eddie.
It's Eddie's
Oh.
special.
But I haven't had stress since. So can I redeem that?
Yeah, go on.
Thanks.
Let's just say you've been holding in an orgasm this entire time, and now you just finally let it. You know.
Oh, just like spontaneously combusting. Combusting.
Yeah, that's exactly what Eddie just did.
Ah.
Oh my god.
She finally finished
Yeah.
her drink and it
I
happened.
forgot where my project.
Anyway, Lux, you can go ahead and give that roll.
Yeah, depending on what this roll is. Okay, I need to do it again. I'm so stressed out right now. I need
Go on,
new
do that again.
Balenciagas.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
I
Okay.
didn't overindulge, did I?
I think you did a little, but it's fine.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't.
perfect. It's perfect.
I perfectly cleared my spread.
Yeah, you got away with it this time. Eddie, what are you
Oh,
training?
God.
I need to open my fucking book. Prowess. Fuck it, because I've got that'll level up.
Go on. Fox, give me that roll.
Oh, I do. I'm on 1 now. That's good. That's so much better. Usually I'm rolling at disadvantage, but from now on.
Viv, what are you training?
All right, so this is where you fill up like resolve or something, right?
One of the 3 colored dice, yeah, basically.
Okay, my red one's completely full, so if I train that,
You get 2 points of that when you train, so you can get 1 extra point and fill the track as well. So fill it and then add 1,
okay, perfect. And where do I hold on?
and then you can put it into any one of your red stats.
Ah, okay. What do I want to do?
Mhm.
So way. All right, there you go. I trained it up. Let's go.
So rich.
See,
Anyway,
'cause I
before
rolled
we
the
quickly
piss
go back to
back-
this, there is one thing you guys need to do.
Yeah,
On your
I
way
rolled it.
back to the Cat's Whisker after a certain amount of time, do you know what? I'm going to travel everyone along because I'm lazy. Ignore Midnight and Jack while you're there. Whilst you guys are walking down the
Happily.
the aptly named Ambush Street, you guys are ambushed by the Weeping Lady.
Fuck.
I'd be dressed as the Red Raven if we'd gone out.
Okie dokie, yeah, that's fine.
Just so we're aware.
Edgar with my life. I still have him. Oh my god.
So yeah, you're making your way down Ambush Street back to the hideout.
Making my way down Amber Street. Walking
Walking
fast. Faces past, I'm homebound. Oh, there's a little homeless kid. Oh, hi, little
Careful
homeless
on this
kid.
street.
And
Who
you
the
see
fuck
a
are
group
you?
of children with knives and one larger child who's probably started going through puberty now. You know, he's got that
Look at
like his
Eddie.
first hair on his mustache. He looks at you and says, "Oh, who we got here? Who the fuck are all you?"
Hey, who the fuck are you, kid? Shouldn't you be home sucking on your
I'm
mom's
the
titty?
fucking king around here. Who the fuck are you, little girl?
I'm the fucking emperor, bitch. I'm gonna give him a shove with my hand.
You're gonna
Bah,
shove the
get
kid.
fuck out of my
Okay,
face.
yeah,
Yeah,
shove the
shoving
kid.
the fucking kid.
I'm gonna make you roll for that.
Okay.
It's
Don't
gonna
come at me
be
with that.
skirmish. Go on. See if you can
Oh,
skirmish this kid.
Fuck you.
Don't fuck
Oh
with
my
me,
God.
bitch. We're the
he
same
goes
height,
back-
but I'm pretty muscular.
Oh my god. See when Viv like pushes him over, can I just pick him up and throw him into the other kids like we're playing bowling?
Okay, do you know what? You can also give a roll, but go on.
He has a gun. Did he always have that gun?
He's got a gun now after you shoved him.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, shit.
Lux isn't gonna notice that right away.
No. Okay, do you know what? This kid is quite heavy, but you do manage to sort of push him towards the other kids.
I can carry Jack. I am sure I can.
Yeah,
throw this
throw
guy.
The problem
Leave
is,
him,
the moment you
leave
pick
him.
him up, he does shoot you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's
okay,
kind
I'm
of gonna
dropping
affect, yeah.
Edgar. I'm
So
dropping
you accidentally took a bullet for Viv. You're gonna
what?
take
Oh my god.
you're gonna take a level of harm for that, I'm pretty Lux.
Oh hell no. Am I allowed to kill children on stream?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming Fox saw that, right?
Yeah.
No, the Red Raven saw that.
The Red
Yeah.
Raven saw that, correct?
Where did I get shot? Just so I know where to clutch.
So from the
Oh my
shadows,
God.
You'd have gotten shot in the arm that you tried to pick him up with.
from
Oh.
the shadows, Red Raven jumps out and he's gonna sweep the kid's feet from out underneath him and like pin him down by his neck, like Batman
Oh
style.
shit.
Lux is shaking.
I'll assist if I can, but
Go for it, give me that roll, Fox.
yeah, I'm gonna grapple this kid, get him down. Hey, yeah, drop the gun!
Fox,
Oh,
you are
shit.
also shot by this
Oh,
kid.
he's slippery.
Oh my god!
Fox, you are taking a level 1 harm as well.
Oh,
For a
fuck you.
gunshot.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take his
tank
gun.
it.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
take
tank
it. I've got a lot of experience with weapons, with guns. I'm gonna
Before
grab
you
it.
do, this kid's gonna say, do you know what? We own these fucking streets, right? We are the Weeping Lady, and I'm the fucking king. So you're gonna give me all your fucking money now. You
Ooh,
can pay
yeah.
this kid to go away, or you can carry on trying to fight these kids.
No, I'm taking his gun.
Fight the fucker. I picked up a glass bottle as I started walking down the street just in case. Prepped to shank man.
Do I get the option of rolling against this harm damage either, or anything like that?
You can use your armor.
Not in this one, no, because these guys got you ambushed, so you don't have your equipment or anything with you this time.
So I can't try and resist it like I usually do when someone harms me.
If you want to, you
Okay.
can. You can try and resist it.
Yeah, I want to see if I can resist it.
Okay,
I'd rather
well,
take
I'm gonna
the
make you
stress.
1 second. Let me do a resistance roll.
Do you have it marked that I've taken harm, or do I need to do it?
I've done it
somewhere?
for you. It's fine.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Just so I know.
Hang on, it's that one.
Resist and suffer zero
Okay,
stress.
so I'll take away that
Oh,
harm.
shit.
So Fox, you don't take that harm, but this kid is very trigger happy, and he wants you to kiss his feet and acknowledge him as your king, and
Oh
give
my
him
God,
some
hell
money.
no.
Although I will say, Fox, you will notice this kid's not very smart. If you give him like a small amount of cash, they will run away with it.
Child, you're after cash, after money.
Give me
Does this
all
king
your fucking
request
money,
a time?
because I'm the fucking king. You gotta pay your tribute to the
Fox
king.
gonna pull out an entire coin.
Pay this kid. He shot.
There's literally a stack of coins.
He looks
on the
back
floor.
at his little comrades and says, "Do you know what? Give us 1 coin each."
There's literally 5 coins.
He's
on the fucking
negotiating with you
floor.
at gunpoint. They all want a coin.
Young man,
I give you
I
a
know
fucking
the
knuckle
place.
sandwich.
I know of a place where people like you could get good work.
Sesame
Steady
Street.
work. Good money. All you gotta do is be ready to clean some shoes.
Oh my fucking
I don't
God.
clean shit because I'm the fucking king. He says,
No,
and he's
you
gonna
don't
he's gonna
have
take another
to.
shot at you, Fox, for that.
Jeez.
You don't have
Okay.
to.
Can I
You are-
flashback?
Sorry, what was that?
Can I do a flashback?
What are you flashbacking to?
I want to have a weapon that I can throw at the kid or
Um,
shoot him with.
Okay, but you're gonna have to roll for it at disadvantage to do it because it's gonna be an improvised sort of
Do you not
situation.
carry a weapon?
Yeah.
Because this guy's got
I'm
these
gonna-
kids have caught you like literally on your way back to your stash where you have your weapons.
Okay. Okay.
Just gone for a walk.
Could. Straight up. Can I just like go and grapple him with my claws that I have?
I mean,
Could
yeah,
have
do you know what? I'll let
sharp
you give that a go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna push myself. I want to grapple him by the throat with my claws.
You've got the kid, but as soon as you're in close, the other 4 kids are all gonna take a stab at you.
No, I'm not gonna let this happen. I'm gonna no.
I'm gonna squeeze his throat with my claws and like kind of like penetrate his skin and go any closer and you'll lose your king.
They don't care. They are all gonna take a stab at you.
Shit.
So that's gonna be a lot of stab wounds. Are you gonna try and resist any of them, or
I'll try resist them. See how I can go.
Okay, I'm
Can
gonna
I
go with
run
the
in and
first one.
bottle one of them?
I'm not letting go of this kid's throat.
Yeah,
though.
can we just kick their
Hang on.
asses now?
Yeah, can I run in bottle one and try and headbutt another?
Okay,
Thank you.
that's the first stab you managed to survive. If you wanna go for the next one.
Yep.
As a flurry, I'd like to throw a handful of coin, not like actual coin, but like just coins across the floor.
Oh,
'Cause these
okay.
kids look like they'll scramble for money.
They
They
will.
look poor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw it as a distraction.
Okay, they are gonna take a quick stab at you. So look, this is the second stabbing that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Lux is gonna tank it.
If you wanna go ahead, but as they go down, I'm gonna give 1 minus for that as well, and the next one's gonna be even more.
The rule's not showing up for me. The rule's not showing up for me.
What about? Hang on. There you go. What about now?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'll refresh my browser. Hold on.
Okay.
let me refresh this. Lux is mad that she's been shot again.
Oh, Viv is not happy.
Like she's like shaking and like extremely angry.
Did we roll off prowess then?
For this one, yeah.
Instead of, because I thought it was resolve we rolled off.
Okay. Try bring it up again for me, honey.
Okay.
Because we got too good in resolve.
There you go. And -1. Has that come up?
It is not showing up for me.
Is
No.
it not? Okay, do you know what? I'll do the roll manually.
When
then.
is Eddie allowed to stop bottling?
I'll do it. So it's
I was
gonna be
say,
2d6
I've
for
wanted
this
to
one.
bottle for like the last 3 times.
Okay, you suffer
Yeah, Eddie
2
wants to
stress
go
for this one,
feral.
Lux. If you want to add on 2 stress, he or she.
Okay.
The next one is going to be this one. You survived that stabbing as well. And
tank
one
it.
more. Oh, hang on. Sorry, one. I'm afraid you take 3 stress on that one.
Oh my god.
Man, I just got rid of all of the
Yeah.
stress.
But because Fox did throw some
Right.
coins on the ground, these kids are all going to grab a coin each and then leg it.
Lux is gonna wait for Eddie to bottle this kid that she's holding down for her.
Oh no, this kid's going
Yeah,
to
I was
slip out and
gonna- I
run.
was gonna-
Oh no, but I had my hands around his throat. I had my hand around his throat.
Unfortunately, he's a
How
very
did he
slippery
escape
kid.
that?
Oh, come on. No, I wanted to stab a child.
Bottle anyone.
You let Eddie bottle anyone?
Eddie really wanted to stab a
To be
child.
fair, Fox got rid of them before Eddie got a chance. Fox was too quick on this one.
Motherfucker.
I believe you
Not my
mean the
intention.
Red Raven. I am
Also,
never
we
taking
wanted
ambush
to
street.
efficient enough to
Home
grab a
again.
weapon.
Okay, so
Oh, let me not get. I put Edgar down for his own safety. There we go.
It appears the weeping lady is using.
Is that who that was?
yeah, yeah.
They're using children to enact their violence.
Yeah, imagine using children to clean your shit. I mean, to fight your fights.
Perhaps we should fight fire with fire.
What?
What if I were to train the children in
Oh
basic
my God.
combat? As my
Hey.
wards.
I
No.
don't think that's a good
I don't
idea.
like that.
Lux is like clutching her multiple wounds.
Let's get Lux to the doctor.
Yeah.
Your father
Yeah,
is
you
a
can
doctor,
go
boy.
back to the hideout. I'll take everyone back.
Yeah, wait. My dad will give you drugs or something.
Oh, my dad's gonna be so mad at me for getting another scar.
What? Your dad should be grateful that you're alive. Oh my gosh. Not
that's-
angry.
No, he'll be
Lux, I
angry
was
at
nice. If
whoever
you did not let
it.
go of that kid, he would have shot you a few more times.
I really wanted to try to do some cool disarming.
I wanted to bottle
Hey.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Father of
Oh,
Viv,
wow.
I need
Or
medical
Dad,
attention.
Horifus / Charles, whatever your name is. Dad.
Howard Charles Clement. I remember my name because it's stitched on the inside of my hat, although it does look like Horvath's Crump because it's so dirty.
Yeah, kind of. I understand. Please fix up Lux here. She's been shot and stabbed.
I got stabbed twice. And
That's not good.
She's bleeding a lot.
Yeah. Lux is like so scared she's calm. Like she's having like a mental breakdown.
Okay,
She's
we're gonna
so
do.
calm.
Yeah, unfortunately, your wounds are pretty bad. He's not really helped. But if you go to your character sheet,
Oh my God.
you go to progression, see that little circle that says healing. You've only gotten one segment recovered there right now, and you have that bullet wound slowing you down for now.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm gonna hold her hand. Are you okay?
But unfortunately,
Are you okay,
that's all you
Lux?
can do for now.
I am emotionally traumatized, and I
Oh
think
my
I
God.
should learn how to use a gun.
Okay, well, when you're up for that, I can help, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
I feel like guns are possibly more of the problem. We need to make sure that, you know how to disarm someone with a gun.
You know, like you could just pass a law, or like, you know, maybe have a country where like you don't run around carrying guns freely, so that people don't get shot all the time.
But guns are a God-given right, so that seems like quite a push there. Actually, you're going against our civil liberties here, Eddie.
Listen, controversial take, but if less people carry guns, less people would die.
Oh, Eddie, you're so silly.
What if you wanted to protect yourself from someone with a gun? Perhaps the best.
Yeah, the only person who could stop a child with a gun is a woman who is as tall as a child, who also has a gun.
That's true.
Although I didn't really help very much. Sorry.
Fire with fire.
Well, no, I think we just need to learn some basic disarming techniques. Guns are not actually that good up close. You can get up close to them and like throw them off. Then you can disarm them. Usually people who hold and use guns are not good in hand-to-hand combat. So if you can get close enough to them, you can disarm them and incapacitate them.
I did get that kid on the ground really quickly.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. You
need
kept
to
it
make sure
together.
that you're obscured when they're shooting at you. Maybe if you have some sort of smoke grenade, or something to hold them off.
I could look into that, I suppose.
Maybe we need to have our own technology. Maybe we need to start doing our own creations, our own inventions. Perhaps some sort of goggles that allow us to see through smoke and can detect heat signatures.
Maybe
get on that for me.
Milton,
we could ask
with
Jack
dead
about
eyes,
that.
says yes, boss, and he just scribbles something on a piece of paper.
Maybe Lux just needs a bodyguard 24/7 because
No,
I can't
please
keep.
don't do that. Do you know how hard it is for me to get away from my dad's bodyguard?
Meow.
Too late.
Meow.
I'm hired.
Meowmo, would you like to be?
No, I'm the bodyguard. I'm the bodyguard.
Meowmo. Nyanan.
They
They're
look at you.
ignoring you.
Both good candidates for this.
I mean,
Also,
you're the one paying us, so sure if that's what you want us to do.
Also, so Meowmo, I'd like you to keep an eye on Lux at all times. Nyanan, our children that we have working for us, I would like you to make sure that they all have basic combat training. Is that something you could do for us?
She can certainly try. So the way Felton, Meowmo, and Nyanan work is they all count as one unit when they roll. Because they're all equal, they're all kind of shit, so they have to work together.
I want them all to become my I want them to build my sort of Batman empire for me.
Do you know what? I'm gonna do a quick roll for them and see how well they do.
I've got Felton working on fucking R&D.
Mixed success. Okay, so Nyanan and Meowmo basically just sit in the cuck chair together and just keep an eye on Lady Lux.
Yeah, good.
Felton, on the other hand, is not as good at R&D than that you think he is. So he's kind of a letdown, but the other two are doing fine. They're keeping a close eye on her.
That's good. That's good.
Lux feels uncomfortable with all these watchful eyes.
Don't worry, it's for your own protection. We won't have to have sex with these ones, unless you want to.
I'm a
I don't think we
monogamous
pay them for
woman.
that, though.
I'm a monogamous woman except for Viv sometimes.
Well, you're monogamous now because I closed up shop, remember?
That's
Oh yeah,
the last person you had sex with.
I mean, we were the last person she had sex with, but...
But I finished last, so that makes me, you know...
I mean, I kept going when you guys fell asleep, but...
Oh, so you're the last person you had sex
yeah,
with. That's
with
good.
myself.
Would you like to have sex with Fulton? I think he's...
I think you might want to arrange that with Midnight instead.
Fulton, would you like to have sex with Midnight?
Don't arrange that for him.
Well, I don't know. Midnight seems like he's just not getting any, and I think, you know...
I don't know if Midnight wants to get any, okay?
He's very uptight.
Built-in reminds that once his band takes off, he'll get plenty of bitches, so...
That's true.
Okay. Viv is gonna tearfully hand Edgar back to Eddie. How do I drop this thing? Oh, alright, it's over here. Eddie.
I'm gonna put your rabbit away for you, your brand new rabbit.
Eddie, I learned a lot taking care of this rabbit. I learned a lot about friendship and nurturing relationships and not feeding dairy to rabbits.
I also learned a valuable lesson today. I learned that rabbits are very cheap to buy, but also incredibly weak and very quick to just drop dead at the
that is
smallest provocation.
Terrible thing to tell Eddie, by the way.
I mean,
you're kind of fucked up for that one.
See, Viv learned.
I learned a valuable lesson
about caring and about right food for rabbits. And okay, maybe she learned through mistakes, but I'll give her that at least.
He's back in your house, in your little room.
Thank you.
Ooh.
What a fit!
You know, I'll take that.
I like that. Okay, yeah. I'd say without the trousers though. I think that would be personally.
Are you sitting here with me? I was just just ignore me. I'm just sorting.
You have like 18 outfits on. You're watching.
Yeah, just yeah.
I mean, would you prefer it if you were here with?
No. No.
Oh my god.
The Red Raven.
No.
All right, let me go back to my chair.
No, you're not liking the.
Viv, you notice that MaymoUwU has left crumbs all over your chair.
Yo.
What?
Are you telling me, Viv, that you've sworn off sexual intercourse, but you're not sworn off watching us?
Oh, this is not a cuck chair anymore. This is the bodyguard chair.
Oh, does that mean you're not gonna watch us?
I have to. No, I have to watch.
Okay.
It's my moral duty. It's my obligation to watch what's about to happen.
We can pretend these bandages go over her shoulder and wherever else she was stabbed, just because that's not an option. Oh my god.
Oh! Jesus Christ, Fox.
What?
Just immediately.
This is your job.
I was gonna try to have my heart-to-heart moment with Luxe here, but you know what? Just go ahead. Stay.
Fine. I would just be here. In bed.
You can sit on my couch if you want, but
Luxe, I'm so sorry that you got hurt today. I feel like it's my fault because I riled up that little kid that I didn't think it was gonna be that serious.
We're all bound to get hurt eventually.
I know you're so scared of guns though, so I feel really bad about it.
I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, you're too freaking good, Luxe. You're too good.
I do think that I need to work on my fear when it comes to guns.
It's a little less.
It's scary.
Scared, but you know,
yeah,
you're afraid for a reason, I guess. They're dangerous. I'm sorry, his dong is just out and in my face.
I'll put my trousers on.
Oh my god, she's got a gun.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Do not put your finger on the trigger.
I don't actually know if that gun works. It looks like it was that. I think that is that the gun that Fox stole from.
This is like a prize or something.
It
They
is
stole
indeed
off
the gun that you stole.
The
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey.
Yeah. Does it even work? I don't know. Maybe I should get my own gun. I don't know.
I don't know if guns will really be your thing. I mean, are you good with? Do you have any practice with a weapon
I mean,
outside, your hands,
I.
blades?
Mm,
I'm useless with guns, but I know Viv isn't.
I'm good with hands and blades. I'm quite strong. I mean,
I like how
And
you guys
Max
are
is
like,
good at
not
everything.
exploring any other options apart from, I don't know, stabbing and killing children.
yeah. I mean, the past few times I've murdered someone, I've used a knife.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill the kids, by the way. I just wanted to.
We're talking generally, though, aren't we? Not with those children. I mean, you can say I'd be fearful for you, Lux, but those were just kids out there. I don't think they would have even. They might have injured you a bit, but I couldn't see them being able to kill you.
They shot
I
my
mean, with
shoulder.
a gun, they could have.
With a gun, they could have killed me.
Those kids have weapons. That is a problem. But if we can disarm those children, and I don't mean necessarily physically do that ourselves, perhaps we can arrange it for other people to do that for us.
Yeah, we need to take care of the weeping lady too. if
So
they're using
Blake
kids.
phases
That's
in through the
all.
walls. Like, oh, whoa,
Jesus!
sorry.
Blake,
Am I interrupting?
Oh!
No, you're fine. We're just
Get
talking
him
about.
the fuck away
Blake,
from me!
Blake.
Calm down.
I just want to
Oh.
say that I was talking with Corvo about those kids that have been mugging people in our area and so on, and
Oh,
and
Oh.
sorry, it's very distracting. Can you put on a shirt or just like
can you use a fucking door?
Private. This is a private room, Blake. You should.
Yeah.
I physically cannot knock.
It's true. I have.
Announce your presence by the door before entering, and then it gives me time to put my shirt on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blake entering the room.
Oh.
One moment. There we go. My
There
shirt's
we go.
on.
Okay, there we go. That's much
It
better.
is a nice shirt.
It is
That is a
very-
really nice shirt. Oh my god.
Yeah, in
I-
regards
I
to this whole
should-
weeping lady situation, Corvo and I were sort of
Yes.
spitballing a few ideas. I thought maybe we don't have to always be violent when it comes to taking out. I mean, mostly it was my idea. He was very on board with killing an entire gang that employs children, but I think maybe we can take a slightly more diplomatic approach. Like you just
I was thinking something similar because I already have many children in my employ. What I
Oh,
tried
God.
to do out there was I did try to reason with them, and I did try to to give them another chance at life, and they attacked me in doing so. I
Well,
don't think
that's
that
kind of the
maybe it was
whole
right situation
issue with
to do
them
that.
being a cult and indoctrinating
Yeah.
people into their things.
Saying
I don't
we
know,
need to
but
break the
maybe
program before we-
just an idea here. Maybe it's my my blue coat talking. But why they just all got arrested for something? They're not exactly a
You
group,
want to
gang.
arrest
They would have to, and they'd be in what, another prison cell, locked away.
They would be getting 3 meals a day though.
Yeah.
What? Is that what they? Is that how,
And they
that's
get
not
a
what Eddie
bed.
said.
And they'd get a bed. They'd be out of the elements.
They would have all of the
Well,
basic
we need to-
needs
we
met,
need-
so
we
they
need-
won't
they need a
really
better
be
alternative,
stabbing and
certainly,
shooting
but
people
I don't know
for
what prison
petty
is
change
like.
anymore.
Choice.
Yeah, I agree.
I just.
I mean,
Eh.
I have already bought the TV networks. Maybe I could work on somehow buying the prison network. That could be
Oh
like
god.
I'm just worried how my.
There is also another option which Corvo suggested, which I'm not entirely on board with, but it wouldn't be very difficult to have convinced the Dimesis to just wipe out that gang because they've been planning on doing that anyway for a long time.
No,
So
not
just
the
gather all
Dimmer
those
system.
If
children.
you are okay with just allowing that happen.
I don't like that either.
I'm not super on board with killing children.
They won't be
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
just be
just, like,
enslaved
get
as
them-
ghosts. I mean, you guys were
I-
discussing killing them earlier.
No,
I wasn't
I
gonna kill them. I wanted to push them over.
On them.
I just wanted to harm him a little bit.
I'll try
Yeah, I just
to.
want to shake him like a cat.
I mean,
I tried to incapacitate
Miss
the
Lux,
leader.
that is literally child abuse.
I got shot by him.
You're
though.
allowed to abuse a child a little bit if they shoot you. That's the law.
It was self-defense.
I would know. I was in court today.
self-defense. But no, I could see about speaking to my father. He is a councilman. We could see about passing a law about children under certain ages not being able to use firearms.
Yeah,
I
why
don't
aren't they,
think
like,
that's
in
going to stop the
school or
criminal
some
kids from
shit?
acquiring firearms, Miss
It
Lux.
would be completely immoral for us to attack children. Agreed, yes?
I agree. So long as I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shot
However,
by one.
What if they were being attacked by other children?
I
Oh,
don't
here we
think
go.
we
You
should
with the.
make-
What
I
I'm
don't think we
saying-
should have children fighting children. It feels very dystopian.
We literally live in a dystopia. That's like the entire premise of this game.
Game? You think this is a game?
It's all a game.
I might.
Winning it.
I'm just gonna see about speaking to my father and see what he can do. If he can't do anything, then we can see about doing something else.
Like says you can always just
Yeah.
frame them for another crime.
I could frame them for another crime. I am good at that.
The children or the adults?
The children and
Do
the
the whole gang
adults.
that way.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I could see about that. I mean, if I
Right
could
now.
create fear in the upper class area, then the police will be more likely to do something. I mean,
Right
if a
now.
young noblewoman were suddenly attacked by a gang of children from a poor area,
Blake tells you that they won't really do anything apart from like making the rich people more safe and leaving the kids to attack the poor people anyway, which is what they're currently doing.
Lux is thinking. Why did you move my gem?
I didn't mean to. My
Oh,
for some
shit.
reason it appeared in my hand.
He's not happy about that.
I mean, there is also
oh,
the.
yeah, I had drugs.
I know
I
you're
don't
you're
think-
against the whole gym assistance thing, but you can always just ask them for like I don't know, maybe an idea or help or something. Maybe not.
All right, fine.
I'd be owing them a favor.
Or you can ask any of the
It's
other. I know you guys have loads of friends, right? Like, you guys are popular, right? You guys have a ton of friends. You can.
We are so popular. Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
I'm sure you can like find ways to
I mean, I have
resolve this
more
without
employees
murdering
than
a group of
friends.
children.
I don't think we need to murder them. I just
None
think
of
they
us
need to be
The
arrested.
child, Blake.
I don't think that we should be killing innocent children.
We're all on the same page
Well,
when it
yeah.
comes to
But
that. It's
guilty
just-
children.
They should be taken to prison and reformed. They're children. They don't know better. They're trying to survive. That's just the way it is.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
anyone
not
in
very
prison for a
smart
couple
either. You
weeks
can always just try
is
and
fine.
pull a fast one on them, maybe somehow. You're smart, right? Fox?
I think if we can get rid of their leader as well. What was
Yeah,
his name?
that's what we
Did
should
announce his name
do.
At any point,
We gotta research whoever the leader is.
did the leader announce his name?
He did.
I don't think so.
He told you that his
I
name is
think so.
Kueng and his name is
Kueng.
King.
No,
That
I
wasn't the
don't.
real leader. That was some dipshit, right?
No, well, he was the leader of that gang. When Lux attacked him, the others all converged.
You're saying that that little kid is the leader of the Weeping Lady?
Or he's at least the leader of the child faction.
Yeah, there were.
I mean, you can
adults
always
that-
convince him to like do something else with his life, I guess.
If we
Maybe.
can get him on our side, then we've got a whole army of children.
Or we could cause infighting. I mean, like.
I can even get some children to infiltrate their ranks.
That sounds not complicated.
I mean,
wonder-
kids aren't smart. You can always just, lie to them. They'd believe it. You're adults. They also
I
don't
think
like
lying.
adults.
So
That might be a challenge. Who knows?
we could
See-
always send both Viv and Eddie in disguised as children because they're around the same
Oh,
height.
that could work. That could
children.
work.
I'm offended by
Sort of.
that.
It-
You know,
It's true.
21,
though.
21 Jump Street sort of situation.
21 Jump Street, what's that?
You mean?
It's a show that's that's
Oh, is that
aired on my
off the
network.
corner of
Watch it.
Ambush Street?
Yes.
21 Ambush Street. Are you guys
Yeah.
not? Do you not watch that?
No, I don't really
Very
post on
popular. We've got some
media.
quite high-profile actors that I think will go far that have started out on it.
Okay, so do we get Eddie and Viv to infiltrate the Weeping Lady, disguised as children, and then slowly take them down
I
from
am
the
in
inside?
favor of that. Luckily for everyone else, I am a fully grown man, tall and agile. So they would never think that I was a child. So it'll
Yeah.
have to be Viv and Eddie.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
get away with it.
I
I
mean,
feel
what if
like
you can
I-
convince the kids to follow something else instead?
But if those children were to come along with the Red Raven,
I think they might find the Red Raven to be quite cool.
I think so too. Yes, the Red
Okay.
Raven and his sidekicks.
Okay,
The
hear
Blue
me out.
Badger
No,
and
no.
the
White rabbit.
green goat.
Okay.
White
I-
rabbit. No, white rabbit's better. Yeah, white rabbit's good. The white rabbit and the blue badger. Yes.
The Grey Goose.
Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Eddie. 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 Why are you just disassociating in your room?
Standard.
Eddie, we've
What do you want?
got a whole plan now. So you
Me
and Viv
and Viv
Hi.
and myself
and you,
will
yeah.
be infiltrating the ranks
Okay.
of this little child army that's formed.
The kid army. Okay.
You will be taking up the mantle
What the fuck's a man?
of the White Rabbit.
I
You will be
love
my
their
ward.
sweets.
You will be my ward.
What the fuck's a ward?
A ward. It's like a. It's like
An
a.
award?
It's like a trainee.
I
Like
get a trophy.
kind of. You might do. You might get a medal at the end. You
Oh,
might give out
hell yeah.
badges.
Ooh, okay, I'm back in. I'm back in.
And Viv, you'll be the blue badger.
Can I not be can I be anything but a fucking
Oh.
badger?
Okay.
What about
needs
a
to be
bird?
color,
Bluebird,
and it will need
bluebirds.
to be alliterative with that color.
Bluebird.
Am I blue? Is that my color?
Well, I thought you. I don't know. I didn't
You said I
agree.
had to be alliterative, but you've called me the White Rabbit.
That's true. That's true.
To be fair, that was my input.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought you would
I
look cute as a
agree.
rabbit. You're very
I did
rabbit
lose all my clothes. My bad.
You could be the. Well, red's already taken.
No,
so-
I
The
I
blue
got-
bunny.
That's my
I-
favorite
I-
ice cream.
It was the blue one.
Well, no, but that's because we've already got badger taken.
I
Well,
think
that's a
white
good shot.
rabbit's. I think white rabbit is fine. And
I
then-
like white rabbits.
Yeah, I love the sweets. They're good shit.
And Viv could be bluebird. That would be fine.
That's fine. I'll take that over badger
Alright.
for real.
But I'm already a specific bird.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
the
well,
red
I'm like
It's fine, it's
raven.
fine. It'll be fine.
But bluebirds
little
are a
ship.
I
specific
expect you
bird.
both to have superhero outfits ready
Ooh, okay.
for our next encounter.
I'll be like
Superhero scheme.
I'll be like that. What's her name? The fucking cat woman. I don't know her.
The Catwoman.
They will
No.
never believe that you are a child. So you.
Oh no, I know that. I'm just gonna exist as an adult.
I mean, you can
Well,
do the whole
maybe
like
our
Make-A-Wish visiting kids thing dressed as
That's true. Maybe we
superheroes.
don't need to pretend to be children.
We can just be superheroes.
Fixated on the pretending to be a child part. God,
Yeah, maybe
kids
you
just
can
like
like pretend to be a
superheroes, don't they?
superhero. You know, visiting these kids and teaching them to do the right thing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
let's do that. Let's.
The voice of
You know, we're
reason is spoken
workshopping.
in my
We're
mind.
workshopping.
That was the voice of Corvo from the other room.
he's hearing all of this and going, "What the actual fuck?"
Corvo has his own like superhero outfit as well. He could join us.
No, he could. He could.
Yes, vigilante outfits for next adventure.
Oh man.
It's cool. We'll wrap up the stream there.
Wait, can I roll to see how my dad reacts to me coming home with the fucking bullet and stab wounds?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not
Let's
gonna
see what
shit.
happens.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know.
Hanging out with those ruffians again.
You managed to hide it. Well enough,
Nice. Okay.
and you convince one of your most trusted maids to make sure they wash your clothes in private, so no one sees the bloodstains.
Lady
Is that meow by what
Edith.
Janet?
Your most
Oh
trusted
no, it's
aide.
one of my maids at my dad's. My most trusted aide, Edith.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Of
god.
course,
that
you know you
sounds
can
like
trust
one
her
of
to
my
keep a
exes.
secret.
Oh no. She's a very close personal friend of mine.
Sure, I don't know
Okay.
Edith.
Are you certain that Viv hasn't had sex with her though?
Yeah, I need to see a picture of her to make sure.
She's from Taikaros.
Okay, it doesn't narrow things down.
Oh shit. She worked as a maid in my family since she was like 5. We grew up together.
Yeah, that could be
She's got-
anybody.
She's got white hair,
Okay.
horns, wears a maid outfit.
Sounds like you're literally describing Eddie right now.
Viv,
Where's
flip
the
a coin if
maid
you have one nearby. Heads, you fucked it. Tails, you haven't.
You think I have a coin nearby?
Okay, hear me out. Roll a. Do you have a d20?
Oh, I have a stress ball one.
Yeah,
There we
odds and
go.
evens.
Alright.
So odd
if
is
it's
heads.
below 10, you're fucked. Oh yeah, no, you got
Okay,
it.
wait. Odd is what? What is
Odd is
I
6.
forgot.
Even's not 6.
Okay, I got 18.
Even, so not 6.
Aw, damn it.
What a letdown.
I'm sad. I should have lied.
It's not fucked my name.
I don't fudge my rolls. I'll just put her on the list. The to be done.
I do
I
like
would-
the idea that it was a 50-50 chance out of everyone in Doskvol. Like, it was a 50-50 chance on
It
whether
could have happened.
Could have
Like a
happened.
one-night stand.
My dad is
Who knows?
single. Viv literally could have fucked my dad at any point.
Oh my god! Please make her dad like super hot.
My dad is very handsome.
Whoa. Okay.
Where do you
Viv
think I get it from?
Note
I'm in
to
my mum
DM.
and gorgeous.
Viv doesn't bang men that often, though. It's a very rare occurrence.
Yeah, this is so
looking at the
far.
record.
So
I
far,
don't
I've
know.
only heard of Zack Sniper. And you, I guess.
And this.
And the Red Raven.
Yeah. Yes, his voice really was charming. That's what.
That's
That's
what
what did
got
it.
her. That's what got you. The
Well,
voice.
cool. We'll wrap up the stream and session there. Did everyone have fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
I can't believe I got rid of all of my stress.